where we reach again. End up in a party in the streets again. Even though I never wanna cheat, it's 1,000 man and 1,000 girl. I wanna jam on.
Look where we reach, you know. Why we bringing sun up to the beach, you know. Just let the relationship breed. I is not your man, you is not my girl. Until we reach home. So you could jam up follow your want and I go where I follow I like it. And if you feel to wine on everybody inside it. Like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. So you could jam up follow your want and I go where I follow I like it. And if you feel to wine on everybody inside it. Like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. Until the party
You know I love to wine, so don't come and try to interrupt me vibe. Even if I wind down rude with our next man, you will have to get no straight.
that thing that's happen when we party hard. I ain't trying to stop you from your plan at all. Look at bumper, I ready to jam. I ain't looking for gal, you do what you want. So when you're ready, you could jam up follow your want and I go where I follow I like it. And if you feel to wine on everybody inside it. Like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. So you could jam up follow your want and I go where I follow I like it. And if you feel to wine on everybody inside it. Like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. Until the party done.
Why don't try to run the line?
And you don't try to stop me vibes, oh no.
You do what you want, I do what I like. You will have to get no
Cause when it
straight.
comes to party, I is not your man.
And I know when we come to party, we don't have a plan.
You don't tell me, why not know I want you go? Why not know you like me? We doing me your thing. So when you're ready, you could jam up follow your want and I go where I follow I like it. And if you feel to wine on everybody inside it. Like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. Until the party done.
Jam on who you want,
Jam on who you want.
wine on who you like.
Why not know you like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. Until the party done.
Jam on who you want,
Jam on who you want.
wine on who you like.
Why not who you like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. Until the party done.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord.
Hey, Nyla! Hey,
Oh, you want trouble? You want trouble? You ask for trouble, you go get some trouble here now, you know?
Yeah.
You go get some trouble here, you know?
Everybody want party.
Tell them.
What is this? Gal a nasty.
Nasty.
Push to the edge. You only get one chance.
Watch out.
Any people them fit.
You don't know.
Somebody say rain falling. All the girl them wet. Watch your body go. Bum, 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 bum. Technique, fling it up and down go. Bum, 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 bum. Technique, make the man them dumb. Take like snicker, stripe like tigger. Pull them trigger, them dead. Shut my liquor, sweet not better.
Sweet girl,
Roll
sweet
like
girl.
goatee head.
What you hide is what I see. Then go lay girl real but free. I like girls to show technique. Your butt left me weak. What so of the technique hard, but the bomb so feel night beer sweet. You rage like crow off, bang your butt like you know start to cough. Saturday night, no lamp on the flight. Tired of shape, but bossy go right. Bossy went cold blend. Watch the bumper go bup. Come girl tag just bumper went bup. Come sweet girl tag
Watch
these
your body go. Bum, 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 bum. Technique, fling it up and down go. Bum, 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 bum. Technique, make the man them dumb. Take like snicker, stripe like tigger. Pull them trigger, them dead. Shut my liquor, sweet not better. Low like goatee head.
You take it time when you bum bum bum, me say bum bum bum, bum bum bum. You take it time when me say bum bum bum, bum bum bum, bum bum bum. Bam bam, girl, roll your bottom.
Bam, bam.
Tight dress on uniform. Tick tock on the thing, girl perform.
Tick-tock.
Tell your man say you better keep calm.
Calm down now, darling. Don't lose no time, no stalling. I need that bumper jumping. Cause you like them chick like dumpling.
I love it when you're shaking it. Pick up your mother for making it. Vibrate till it breaking it. Hot girl city no faking
Watch your
it.
body go. Bum, 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 bum. Technique, fling it up and down go. Bum, 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 bum. Technique, make the man them dumb. Take like snicker, stripe like tigger. Pull them trigger, them dead. Shut my liquor, sweet not better. Don't like goatee head.
Boom boom tit tit tit, boom tit tit, boom tit tit tit. Iron Man, I'm the Iron Man. Take this iron gal, Coblan, Ocean.
You take a time when you bum bum bum, come me say bum bum bum, bum bum bum. You take a time when me say bum bum bum, bum bum bum, bum bum bum. You take a time when me say bum bum bum, bum bum bum, bum bum bum. You take a time when me say bum bum bum, bum bum bum, bum bum bum.
I'm a money, I'm a rock. Tell the promoter, party done. Because I feel like Juve, more than powder, rum no chaser. And I just get so bad, I'm doing it again. Juve, I tell you bend and powder, rum no chaser. And I just get so bad, I'm doing it again. Call me Kambule, the anticipation. I am the man with the posy, with the pig in my right hand. I am the jab jab, who call out at the jump man. I am the bacchanal baby, with the mind of a jump man. Let me go, I will turn your body to Juve. Buckle and spoon and a whole piece of pan. Turn your body to Juve. Badang, 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 badang. Turn your body to Juve, Lord. Riki, tiki, tiki, dang, dang. Turn your body to Juve. Somebody release the iron man. I go to war. I don't want to war. Rum in my flask, so I take one blast. Now they call me manager. Say I have no behavior. He asks me what is my problem. I tell him he cannot solve them. When the yacht ball go in the rising sun, and I drinking rum till we top on this and to be money. And his master play. When I reach in your place, your party done and you come to your table, getting pumped just to be money. And his master play. Let me go, I will turn your body to Juve. Buckle and spoon and a whole piece of pan. Turn your body to Juve. Badang, 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 badang. Turn your body to Juve, Lord. Riki, tiki, tiki, dang, dang. Turn your body to Juve. Somebody release the iron. Come here, clean. You will leave there dirty. Oh, Lord. And if you come here clean, you will leave there dirty. I do catch up now. When Carnival come, woman don't have no man. And when Carnival come, it's like hunting season. When Carnival come, behavior don't apply. And when Carnival come, a single and a don't lie. I tell you, cause I want to wine and dingole. Want to drink me rum and break away. But when Carnival come, tell them it's mass and trouble in town. Punching class could hotter than sun. Drinking rum till we hit the normal line. Let me go, I will turn your body to Juve. Buckle and spoon and a whole piece of pan. Turn your body to Juve. Badang, 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 badang. Turn your body to Juve, Lord. Riki, tiki, tiki, dang, dang. Turn your body to Juve. Somebody release the iron. You come here clean, you will leave there dirty. Oh, Lord. And if you come here clean, you will leave there dirty. And if you come here clean, you will leave there dirty. Oh, Lord. And if you come here clean, you will leave there dirty.
Yo, lover. Government change, government come. Mass must play. You see when I touch them? Hey! Static. Any kind of rum you want bring for jam. Any Any kind of girl you want bring for job. No, we ain't scared of that. Any man who feel them could swing for job. No, we ain't scared of that. Cause everything now is everything and everything could be anything. Who fool them? Who fool them? Who fool them? Cause anything could be anything. Who fool them? Who fool them? Who fool them? Cause everything could be anything. Drinking Jack Daniel from a posy. Girl, yeah, what I'm looking so rosy. And if you try to feel good between your legs, he going to get cozy. Plus we black stink and we dirty, so we dirty and you so cold. It could be big, fat, rolling, poly. All maga like macaroni. I'm too afraid of that. I'm too afraid of that. I'm too afraid of that. I'm too afraid. Any kind of rum you want bring for job. No, we ain't scared of that. Any kind of girl you want bring for job. No, we ain't scared of that. Any man who feel them could swing for job. No, we ain't scared of that. Cause everything now is everything and everything could be anything. Who fool them? Who fool them? Who fool them? Cause anything could be anything. Who fool them? Who fool them? Who fool them? Cause everything could be anything. Eating our six man, drinking rum, Juve, Bacchanal. All I like jump and make a bucket full of alcohol. Swing down, losing weight and breaking the money everywhere. If it's job I never skate, posting the chain and share. When him back like you are China, what you do it with style? I give it the real oil, when you do it this oil. Never scared, never afraid, never run, never wait. Bring me rum, then we share. We misbehaving in here. Any kind of rum you want bring for job. Any kind of girl you want bring for job. Any man who feel them could swing for job. Cause everything now is everything and everything could be anything. Who fool them? Who fool them? Who fool them? Cause anything could be anything. Who fool them? Who fool them? Who fool them? Cause everything could be anything.
Hey, hey, boy, hear this. Something telling me jump, something telling me wave, something telling me this is the end. I can feel the spirit, it calling me, the spirit calling me, spirit, it calling me. Start to jump around if you feel the spirit, it calling me, the spirit calling me, spirit, it calling me. Start to jump around. Hey, so when it call, you must answer. Respond with your hands up. When it call, you must answer. Respond with your hands up. When it call, you must answer. Respond with your hands up. When it call, you must answer. Respond up. In my flesh, in my bone, I can feel it up in my soul. Lighten up everything I know, everything I know. Hey, this is love, this is growth, this is vision, and this is hope. So God's spirit bless in this world. Come and let it show. And this
Yes. Yo. Patrice again.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, Johnny, where you been?
Static.
I don't know where you've been all of my life, but you're here right now. You just want me to bend over, allow me to go all out. My head's so nice, I love in this feeling. I like a kite up in the cold streaming. Pinch me and wake me up, boy, we finally out, yeah. Time to stop, speed up.
Give me 2 shots and a bad.
No, we don't have no problem. Well, man, by the million, and they want me, baby. You raise my temperature, darling. The wine send up my blood pressure. Boy, I'm feeling it, and I'm feeling sweet. This is one place and time where you could just overdo it. Now give me what, oh Lord, give me what, baby, yeah, give me what. You make me feel complete.
And we go jam all day and express this feeling. We go jam all night and I catch this feeling. We could be anywhere else in the world, but be here right now. Can't catch myself, girl, I'm losing my mind when you turn around. But I don't
Let me
mind.
tell you a secret.
Push hard, I know.
Your wine make me feel it. Pinch me and wake me up. Boy, we finally out, yeah. Time to stop, speed up. Give me 2 shots and a bad.
And we don't have no problems. Real girl by the millions, and we want them.
Baby, you raise my temperature, darling. The wine send up my blood pressure. I am feeling it, and I'm feeling sweet. This is one place and time where you could just overdo it. Now give me what, oh Lord, give me what, baby, give me what. You make me feel complete.
And we go jam all day and express this feeling. We go jam all night when I catch this feeling.
Pinch me and wake me up.
Yes, we finally out, yeah.
Time to stop, speed up.
Give me 2 shots and a bad.
No, we don't have no problem. Well, man, by the million, and they want me, baby. You raise my temperature, darling. The wine send up my blood pressure. I am feeling it, and I'm feeling sweet. This is one place and time where you could just overdo it. Now give me what, oh Lord, give me what, baby, give me what. You make me feel complete. Now give me what, oh Lord, give me what, baby, give me what, oh Lord. You make me feel so sweet.
And we go jam.
Caribe Hard Cider. Moments made extraordinary.
I've been patient and I've been waiting. Call me stubborn, but I can get over it.
And welcome to Island Girl Talk. It's your Island Girls. Krystal,
Trinidad, Shawna.
And the very livid, upset, angry
Ask me why I'm upset.
Neicy. You can at least tell the people your name.
Ask me why I'm upset.
We waiting for the Neicy
Because
part.
one of these things just doesn't belong today now.
One of these things is
One
not
of these
like
things.
the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. If you tell me which things I cannot remember before I finish
I
it.
know. I know. I was born to stand out, right? Like that's a given. I know this, but y'all could not give me the memo with the blue today.
I did not know Shawna was gonna wear blue today, my dear.
This is probably the second or third time y'all did this injustice. I am gonna start to come to Island Girl Talk naked.
Ooh! Do it! Rating MYOB, boy! MYOB!
Right?
We will definitely trend.
I am pissed. Watch them in the lovely blue.
Listen, we didn't
It's
plan
a red
this.
woman thing.
Oh.
It had to be a red woman
Nah.
thing. Let me hear you.
Nah. She went
Yeah, how much?
blue eyeliner on.
Anybody seeing that, Shawna? Anybody seeing that?
Carry your eyes close to the camera so they can see your lovely eyes.
Did she really go there?
Yes, it's a red woman.
It's a red
Oh, you
woman
feel darkies can rock
thing.
blue to her.
Ooh, nah.
Hey.
Hey, real punk today. No?
Alright.
Real
Oh, how
punk
much
today.
training my little
Listen.
voice.
When you're down, I know y'all can hear the prayer, but down to in the prayer. Neicy
whoosh.
Basha said no.
She was bitching
Yeah,
to
she's
God
like,
about
God,
it.
and these two girls who decide to wear blue, the all kind of thing, the betrayal, all
My
kind of thing in the prayer.
I feel like I can hold this up whole show. Like,
Can you see how
it's
long
like
you're going and keep this up?
This is my blue. No, this is not
Yeah.
a sponsor.
Check it
Never
there.
mind. Never mind. No sponsors.
Can you see how long you're going to keep this up
Whole,
here?
whole show.
Full show.
Prepare for the event.
Well, all right.
Every time, like I'll be calm, and when I look across and I see blue, back again.
But you can't see yourself, so, you know.
Let me see how long she will keep up the anger for.
You really want to go there?
You
want to go back to pre-Jesus Neicy.
All because
She could hold a grudge, you know.
all because
She could hold a grudge.
all because Shawna and I ended up accidentally wearing blue.
Accidentally nothing.
Oh gosh. Well, all
Accidentally
right.
nothing.
I
So-
swear, Chris, I was reading her mind someday.
Yes, I think
You all did it during the Christmas vacation with all your little brown leopard thingy. I didn't say nothing.
You see how much time we
I
spending
didn't
on this, huh?
say nothing. Let me vent.
Oh
Let me
gosh.
vent.
All
I
right,
didn't
you
say
vent your
nothing.
vent, Miss Lady.
Then I pop up today with all your Carnival blue.
Technically, if I drop a little lower within the camera,
Uh-huh.
they wouldn't get to see top.
That works. That works.
No,
Stay like that
no.
whole,
Show your top, Shawna. What
Stay
kind
like
of thing
that.
is that?
whole show.
You
Whole
show your top. Don't study your Miss Lady. Right, that's about 4 minutes we spent on this topic of blue, and that is not what we came to talk about. So, ladies,
What we come to talk about?
what we talking about
that we
today?
go
man?
make the tongue blue.
Hey,
Oh.
Turn the whole upside down.
Okay.
Blue,
Okay.
a color of pigment, tricanal, making a statement. Look, man.
Y'all ridiculous.
You want a pump? All right, take pump.
You know what?
I
We
going
start making the carnival
home.
vibe, seeing that is what we will be speaking about.
I going home.
Anytime she bitch about it, we go bust her with the tricanal song.
I going home. I going home.
Right, so guys, today we're trying to keep it in with the carnival feel, the carnival vibe. You know, everybody excited about the mother of all carnivals. Well, yes. Well, today we're talking about our best and worst carnival experiences, and we want to hear from you all. Right, so before we begin, remember, call in at 466-4-O-U-R. That's 466-4687. And remember to like and share the live, but mainly like it. Just press the like button. It don't take much out to you all.
And
All
share,
right?
and share and comment and subscribe.
Yes, indeed. We want to hear from you all. What were your best and worst carnival experiences? Your best memory, your worst memory. You know what I'm saying? So, and with that, we commence. I don't want to go first. I don't want to go
What we doing,
first.
bad first or good first?
I feel you should go with good first.
Good first?
Yeah. What was your best carnival experience?
Neicy, you want to go first?
My
Because you always
best
in carnival.
carnival
Yes.
experience was the first year that I worked carnival. Like I wasn't going to carnival as a patron, like I was actually working and like going to like events back to back to back, and I realized like the backstage scene is a totally different life. Like a totally different life. Like
Is it now?
yeah. like going to events, especially like Army Fest. I think this would have been 2020 or 2019, one of those. And Army Fest backstage was ridiculous.
Right.
Marshall Monday, it was like one event happening in front of the stage, and another event happening backstage. I was feeling like, listen, at that moment I decided I was born to be a celebrity. It was
A whole
at that
celebrity, right?
moment I knew my calling in life was to be a celebrity.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I like that one. You see how sometimes the first impact of things really just takes it away? Like, you know, the
So
first
you're new.
love, the first everything. No, how she was new to the backstage at that time, it really left her an impact.
I was a little groupie, you're not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think that carnival, I had a little groupiness. It was like starstruck, like, like
new to
and
you.
the thing is, this is the trick. For some reason, when you backstage, everybody think you're important.
Yeah.
Like, they think you important to be here. So people that's like talking to you like normal. And I'm like, it
Big
was
up
at
you.
that moment I knew I
up
belonged.
you.
I belonged. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I love it.
And since then, I've never been to an event in France.
It's the whole thought process that you have behind
Yes,
it.
I know, right? I belong.
I've never been.
She realized
Yeah.
she was important. She got validation.
Yes.
Okay.
It was an
I didn't
amazing
know
experience.
backstage could give you that level of
Amongst other things, I mean, the
validation,
whole,
but-
seeing all the chaos that has happened, like people seeing the presentation on stage, you hearing all the chaos backstage, you seeing who cussing out who.
Oh my.
And going on stage normal and smiling like they didn't just cuss out each other. Yo, the bacchanal is real, you know.
It's called professionalism.
The bacchanal is real. But
Yes, I will agree with that. The bacchanal could be a lot.
Yeah, the
Definitely.
backstage, the backstage bacchanal.
Oh
All right.
my.
Oh, good. So my well, I have a couple of my own started a little cold, but the ending was really great. No, I never forgot it. So y'all know Tanisha Scott?
Why that
No.
name
I
sound
know that
familiar?
name.
Right. So she is like this huge dance choreographer, right?
Okay.
And you'll see her in Sean Paul. We be burning the girl by the fire truck. Kudundi. You know what I'm talking about? The girl, remember Sean Paul videos, and then had a girl in a fire, and she had a thing on her ear. Right? She was in
The darky.
Yes.
Yes.
She was in Welcome the King of the Dance Hall. She was in Sasha.
Yes.
I'm Still in
She-
Love. She was in Neo video. She was in Aaron Duncan video.
She was
is
in
it
Aaron Duncan.
Not Duncan. It's Aaron. What's the other guy? The other Aaron.
When next Aaron not popular?
Yeah. Fresh. Yes. Thank you, Ananias.
Aaron what?
Fresh.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway,
I
she
know
was
the Neo.
she's
that
like
Neo
really
video.
big, this big renowned artist, right? And like since I grew up, I was like, oh my god, looking up to her. And she came down for Destra. Destra brought her into choreographer for Carnival, right? So we had to do these auditions and stuff. And I real danced my heart out.
You fling waist.
Really on bad. And I wasn't selected. So
You
I was so
weren't?
heartbroken, right? And I like Hamid was reminding me recently, you remember you called me, I didn't dance good. And Hamid was making fun of me. So anyway, I didn't remember that part, but I was in the breakfast party. Mind you, this was one of those breakfast parties like on our street. I think it was back in the day of Sunny Side Up or something. I can't remember. And it was just the best, boy. Like food and because it's a street, it's a residential area, and they open up everybody's properties, and in each house you can get different types of dishes and different things. And I really enjoyed myself. It was just the best, like foam, and I going and I having fun. I end up in the papers, all kind of thing. That's how much I was enjoying myself.
You were
My
a
picture
celebrity.
was in the papers.
Celebrity.
But what really just made my day is Tanisha Scott freaking walked up to me, and she was like, I remember you from the audition. I just want to tell you that you are like an excellent dancer, and I would have loved to choose you to be a part of it. She's just like, I was just looking at your size and fitting in with. So she just
So
I just
it
wanted
was-
to let you
yeah,
know
it
that it was
wasn't about your
that.
skills.
Yes, and I was like, oh God!
Validation.
I just enjoyed the party even more. I was like, Tanisha, come to
Did
me.
you take a selfie?
No, I didn't. But I was real like enjoying the party so much. I don't even think I remember phone, girl. Swear, my phone was probably packed away because it had water involved and.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, it was just like up to this day, I've never forgotten that particular party and that particular moment.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And the fact that she remembered
Remember
you
me
and
like in a whole
come
crowd.
up
I'm
to-
not even in, in a dance rehearsal or anything. She just,
Yeah,
just
that's
walk up
dope
to me
because
from
you
the crowd.
definitely made an impression.
Yes, I was like,
You go, Shawns.
Go Shawns, go Shawns. Now guys, remember we want to hear from you. What are your best and worst carnival experiences and or memories? What's your best and worst carnival memory? We want to hear from you all too. And like they live. Click that like button.
Share,
right?
comment,
Sometimes
subscribe.
sometimes they don't even want to share. I mean, they share enough in the chat room, but we want y'all to click that like button. All right, the more clicks, the more likes, the more people will come on and chat with us. We have Dion's thoughts and feelings saying, Neicy, come back with our sexy voice all here.
And still there.
And listen, she dragging it out because she knows she's singing nice now.
So I just intentionally being
don't want
sick,
it to
right?
go.
I just intentionally. Okay, go through, Chris.
We have Lendell saying, ladies, nice to see you, Island Girl Talk, but okay, but hope you be safe for the carnival season. Love you all. Aww. Thank you, Lendell.
Same to you.
We have Tanisha Cyrus.
Hello.
Hi, Sissy. She's gonna say that. She's good evening, ladies. Blue, God love you. Right? Even your sister down with it. Right? She said, oh, no, she's not. She said, I'm with my sister on that. My best carnival experience was my first and last army fete.
She's always my plus one.
Yeah, some good
She's
things
my
about
plus
army
one.
fete, you know.
She's my plus one. for
Yes,
these events.
Well, all right, guys, remember, we want to hear from you. The number is 466-4-O-U-R. That's 466-4687. And for guys who are on Instagram, here on mine, and on Island Girl Talk, go across to our YouTube platform. Search O.U.R Radio, and you will see our live right there. And come across and chat with us. And, you know, say how you're feeling. Tell us about your experiences. You know, best and worst carnival moments. And, yeah. And if you're feeling brave, call us. We go talk to you. All right? All right, it's my turn.
Yeah. Coach.
Mine is simple. This is my best one, huh?
Okay.
Right? I'm not a carnival person by nature, but I understood over the years the importance of being in the carnival as an artist.
Yeah.
So that said, I played mass. Was it when Island people was still in the thing and they were real popular? And I played, oh gosh, that come on bad. Big up Island people. Mass.
I didn't even think of it until she highlighted
I know.
it.
But yes, big up Island people. Mass.
That's a point.
Yes, they were.
Yeah.
And there was a time, it was the year when Kes came up with What Less.
So good.
Hello. Hello. And there was a moment, I'm always at the back of my mind thinking, oh gosh, I'm not a big fan of crowds and thing, and you know, you all know my beliefs and stuff. So I was like, should I really be here, boy, and stuff. And it's almost like I didn't want to enjoy myself.
Yeah.
And then What Less came on. And you know when you're on the truck and you can see the whole street with a sea of people, you can't even see pavement because it's so much people.
Yeah.
And when that came on, when that song came on, everyone in the band started to go like this.
Yeah.
Right now, I just what that's. Oh, let's say it.
Yeah,
Right
like
now,
a
I just
what?
what. And let me tell you something. This energy just washed over me.
Yeah.
And you know, some people when they play in mass, they get emotional and start to cry.
Chris, no.
Let me tell you something. I
No,
tell
Chris.
you, you see that spirit? You see that vibe is a real thing.
Yeah.
When What Life came on and I on the truck and everybody started to move like they were one.
Yeah.
Like they were
You see the
one
true
organism.
enjoyment. Yeah.
And my paws started to raise, and I started to get emotional.
What is this?
And tears came to my
Oh my God.
eyes.
And you hold people coming
And I listen, all the girl broke out here.
Broke out
Broke
tears?
out. Yes,
Broke out tears?
because I'm usually just the straight laced one, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this? This is, you know, it's a spirit, it's an energy, it's a something. And I started to feel
Marshall
so
sing about that, you know.
good. And I was just shocked, I think, at the fact that, yes, I know it was the music. Everyone was moving to the beat. But everyone was like in one accord.
Yeah. And enjoying themselves.
And moving like they were all one organism.
Every time she said organism, I just feeling
It was no longer individual people.
Yeah.
It was just one big thing, one big sea. And listen, it was the most beautiful moment I have ever had and experienced in a carnival. To date, ever. I've never experienced it before. Like I told you all, I'm not big in the Monday, Tuesday mass thing. That's not my scene. But that year that I played mass,
that was it.
bro.
Yeah.
I had an experience.
Unbelievable.
Not
Trini
like
people
that,
special
but
and we have something, you know.
Yeah.
A
We have
song that
something.
stood out to me was when Marshall and Kerwin had the that song that they had, it was
Yeah.
real like Afro.
Yeah.
Oh my
but I know
gosh.
something.
Is that our topic of the day I'm seeing there? I'm so sorry.
Yes, that's oh my gosh. Listen, I was behind a truck, a Juve with that song. Yes. And you know, there's always have like a road mix. Like they just have this song, and then on Carnival they just hear that different version.
Yeah.
Listen, I was like literally behind the truck, and you hearing that bass, like
Hey.
I was like,
All right
what is
now.
it? And you see everybody like chipping in unison. I'm like, well, I mean, it take a little while to catch the unisons, but when I got it, I was on point.
You're rhythmically challenged.
Yeah, I was like, everybody are trying to catch your foot movement because it just looked like everybody knew what it was doing.
Yeah.
And this was amazing. And I'm like, okay.
And that's the point of Carnival. Yes, I know they have negatives, but it really is a celebration. And you know, Carnival actually came
Possessed is the name of the song.
gosh.
Yeah, now
It's how the word is possessed.
Yes, they just said it in the chat room.
Yeah.
Who said that? Your friendly neighborhood brethren. Wanky! Big up Wanky!
Yes.
Big up you, Wanky. Yes, and we have Mackenzie Glodden saying, good morning. My best carnival morning. He says my best carnival experience was at Shades of Dawn Fest in the same year Kes brought out What Left.
Yeah.
You see? And then he put Blazes, and then he says, I won't lie, it was really a great year. Indeed. It was something. I don't know. Kes, what you do to that song, boy? Right, no, I just What Left. No, What Left Spirit came out.
Makeda Joseph is agreeing. She says road mix are the best versions.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good vibe.
It's be a vibe. It's be a vibe.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't even say it.
What you said? What else?
Shell Road Mix.
I hear that. Oh,
I
you hear the
The
good.
Shell Road Mix. The commercial song.
You should
But the
play
thing
it.
is,
Mr. Man,
at
you have
first-
sing there, play it.
When Shell came out, I was like, what is this?
Me too.
Oh, shit.
I was like, what's
And
this?
then when I started hear it in the effects, it started, like, yo, it started growing me.
Yeah, the instrumental.
It started growing me. I was like, at first I was like, what nonsense I'm singing.
Yeah, oh my. Yeah.
And you know, like when you work in media, you can't have opinions.
Yeah.
To say, like, you know, you can't have these opinions in public spaces. But I was out there like, what shit is this?
Oh my. But you certainly stating your opinion now.
But because
in
now
retrospect.
it grew on me.
And you love it.
And you know what made me love it? The music video. The music video was like, yeah.
Hi, Red So Dread. Guys on the Instagram.
Hey, Red, look,
yes,
friend.
guys on Sugarcane and Island Girl Talk Instagram. Head over to O.U.R Radio YouTube channel to get the full vibe of today's show. All right?
Yeah.
Nice.
There's a ghetto screen set up here. Go on the real deal.
We want to hear from y'all. We want to hear what are your best and worst carnival experiences, memories, all that jazz. Come over to O.U.R Radio and share in the live chat with us. Or you can call us at 466-4-OUR. That's 466-4687. And guys, stay tuned there because we have Pretty coming up soon. Right? He's our spotlight guest for today. So keep it locked right here. Right?
I would save this story for when Pretty gets here because he have a song that brings out the inner thought.
Oh.
Thy inner
Okay.
thoughts.
My inner thoughts.
That inner thought. But we'll talk about that when Pretty gets here.
You know what I
Hi,
said
Red
just
So
now?
Dread.
You know,
Yes.
you said just now, the first time experience in the backstage. I think I would have had that experience with the first time I played Mass with Tribe, right? Because, you know, I played with different bands and stuff before. And also like to work and stuff. But this was the first time I had actually played. And I just remember, it's so strange. This is not on the road, huh? This is for the stop, the break time, right? And I am looking around. I see in a shop to do your hair, an area to put on deodorant, a massage part. Hear me, what? This is what my money.
Makeup touch-ups.
This is what my money went into because before I used to be like, why? Because it's so expensive. But I could do my hair. I go on in, the people touch up my hair. Go on by the deodorant, place my hands in the air and
How much your hands was?
And do the effects.
what effect? Sorry, like the clown. And I was like, this is amazing. And then I see massages. I say massages. I take off my shoes. My feet were massaged.
And they have an air-conditioned room. Listen, they on point. They on point.
I did not know
That
all
is
of
the
this
song.
kind of thing.
That is the song, Ananias. That is the touch song.
Play ting, Ananias. Play ting.
Ananias, how you knew that was the touch song, though?
Right? I find Ananias should play What Less and then this other song.
Right?
Right? Yes. Raise it.
You're full of papa.
I want to hear it in the studio, Ananias.
On the show. Why? That's what I say. Why? Waste the time. You're 6:30 and ready. Why? And roll. That bumper out of control.
Exactly.
They say ting.
Yo, it has this one.
What's the name of this? Huh?
You're bad.
You're bad?
And it have one where he just be talking about somebody money fall on the ground, bend over and pick it up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Your money fall on the ground. Bend over, pick it up. Only the money even reach yet. Wait now, wait.
We'll come back to Pretty. We'll come back to Pretty vibes.
Pretty, where your boy? Yeah, 20 more minutes.
Hey, we commenting, Chris. We commenting.
Yes, let's go back to the comments.
And give a little story now.
Call in 466-4687. Don't be shy. We have Makita saying road mixes are the best versions. And then we have Wanky saying, as people used to request, play the song What Name Stop. What name stop? Y'all know that? That's a song, Wanky.
Yeah, they said we know. Yeah, they said artist and title first.
And then Wanky giving us some trivia here. He says Corinne Dubois wrote What Less. Indeed. I always thought it was guess who wrote that.
And like how we say my Ola Tunji wrote spread your hands and
let go. Corinne what?
No, I don't think that was Ola Tunji. I think that was Vaughn from Grenada.
Ola wrote it.
Ola Tunji
we
wrote
used to perform that song and I used to be like, how was it?
No, Vaughn wrote the one with the manager, Black's manager song. My bad.
So I used to be like, how come we perform in Black song all the time? But then he had the rights to.
He had one with something with that's not your man. No, that's not your. Yo, some Black song with manager.
And now Wanky calling stuff. He's like he says man is a boss.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
That was a good one.
We getting requests,
Okay.
Makita is saying Feel the Love by Freetown and DJ Private Ryan is also raising plate. We want to hear that.
Play tune.
This is our music station. O.U.R radio. We have
Freetown.
Yes, Feel the Love by Freetown and Private Ryan.
Your heart find peace.
Play ting. Right, guys, of course, remember to like the live. Like and share the live. Click that like button. Right? If you're passing through, click the like button. The more the merrier. Right? You have it there? Yeah, play ting. Raise it.
We are not going to the bad stories now. I feel people have more bad stories than good ones.
I want to play some music too, today. Anything goes on.
Yeah.
Right? I want to play some music. After that, Ananias, we go talk about the bad, and then I want to play some music and we rate it.
We can play my favorite songs.
Yes, I want to hear what's good and what's big up Rebel Rango. Come across to our O.U.R radio platform on YouTube. Yeah. Come join us right now on YouTube. We're live on YouTube. O.U.R radio.
On YouTube.
Yes, right. Trinidad and Tobago's #1 online radio station.
We getting requests in them comment section.
Yes, we got some requests. Y'all make all your requests too. Play things, Ananias. Play things.
Somebody fucking me with my dance.
You ever saw Dominic's dance video to this?
No.
It was so good.
I don't like how Dion Pong in my dance coordination in the comment section.
Right. What will y'all rate this song? Out of 10? 10? 10?
Yeah,
What you saying?
That's a big one, boy.
I'll give it an 8.
I was thinking 8 too. I like it.
No,
it's a feel-good vibe.
Yeah.
But it's moving my life possess.
It could move you when you're on the road. If you catch it in the right moment on the road, it could move you. I'll give it and Ananias. Oh, God, no, that's
good.
too low. I will give it an 8.
Nah.
Yes.
It's not my cup of tea. I like it, but it's not for me.
Rate it based on how you feel now.
Yeah, I don't feel it on the road.
Because if I rate it based on how I feel it now, it'll be lower. But
Our tech guy has
that moment, Ananias, you remember the feeling?
Our tech guy has a low rating, but we ain't feeling that. We have 10 and we have 8.
What he's saying is right now he already killed all the song.
Yeah.
Really feeling it so much again.
Oh gosh, it's a big song. What's that?
Oh, there's the new one
by Viking Ding Dong.
There's the new one.
Raise it. Let me hear. This one is what is it? Damn. Drink and party. Raise it.
Viking ding dong, with a feel good sound. Bring me another round. Hey, okay, girl. You see your best wine up in your chest.
My favorite song then for the season. So
we want to hear it more.
Running tune.
I want to hear more of this.
I agree with somebody in the comment section. They say Irvin has overdue.
Yeah, that was a big one.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Can I please hear some more of that, please?
Yeah, run it up.
So call out the bridal party. We gonna make all the residents happy. Bartender make it snappy. Put the queen in front of the king like Barbie. On the road like whoa, oh, yeah. Run the drinks like whoa, oh, yeah. We wanna drink.
We like that. Ding dong, big up you.
Big up you.
That's a real whining song.
Yeah,
though.
they're real nice.
I could see girls brocking out for
Rocking
that.
out.
So
Pre-Jesus. Krystal, I never used to brock out before either.
So Bungie have 2 songs for the season that I happen to love.
Uh-huh.
So can we run them, please?
Run people in the chat room, man.
Run
Position.
Run tune.
After this, we go to the chat and then talk about we bad experience.
Oh God, all
Yes, we know.
Oh yes! So that's my tune.
Yes.
Raise it, Ananias.
Oh, I have one.
Put it in the studio.
Yo, I'm not going no small fret. Let me extend my apologies on a big fret with big flag going overhead like canopy. Rag in my back pocket with a white vest, sneakers and wallabies. Knife tips and tight pants. I never really rate none of these. I come from brass festival and from customs and from flour mills. Was a fed fire fret and licensing fret and them had a power pill. Everybody gone nice and groovy Bungie, all you pushing power still. If it's me alone, leave me with power on a hill. I ain't come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. So all soca people, put your 2 1 in the air. Your 2 1 in the air. Your 2 1 in the air. I never come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. All soca people, put your 2 1 in the air. Your 2 1 in the air.
Yes, Bungie.
Get through.
Yes, Bungie.
Legend.
Let's do the mashup.
The lyrical boss, you know.
Jesus.
The lyrical boss. You go.
Whoa.
That's a 10. That's a 10.
Whoa.
That song in Road March.
I'm trying to tell my story.
The
You know,
man
I come here.
What's the name of it, Ananias? Hard Fat by Bungie.
Run the next one.
10. No.
All right. Fine. Position.
Shawna getting real excited.
Listen.
Calm down. You see that blue?
Come down from there, Shawna. Come down from there. All right, where we reach?
Dion
All right.
man.
We have Dion saying Neicy missed the rehearsals for the flash mob on the road. What is this? What story is this?
You remember when I said I didn't catch the foot movement?
Oh.
I don't like you. I don't like you, Dion.
All right, he calling you out.
Yeah.
Then he says, tell them, Makita, tell them. And then he says, Dion says, I saw Neicy talking about lost and found. Yes, it was. Wanky agreed. And then it said like the band sponsoring Shawna, the way you get it on. Oh, then she's a whole character, you know, complete with sound effects.
She did punch the other rats.
Yes. We have Red So Dread. Red So Dread came over from Instagram.
Nice.
He said, rest in peace, Blacks, of course,
Yes.
triple OG. And then he has a request to play Earth and Alves Overdue. Right? Now, line that up first, right? But give me a second. I want to get through these comments. Firewolfman says, greetings, ladies. Greetings, everyone. Blessings. You're bad. Real bad in truth. Yes, I. Tanisha is saying, yes, Carnival warm up in the studio. Indeed. Look at Neicy. All our save and sanctify going out the window.
But you can't play overdue before position, huh?
Okay.
You just can't do
We
that.
had to put it down in the order for Ananias so we don't confuse them.
position.
And
Shawna
Ananias has a
responsible
request
for the
too.
playlist. They says, hey, we're gonna make our official Island Girl Talk Carnival playlist.
Make
mix.
some notes. Ananias have one. We have position, and we have something else.
Overdue.
Overdue.
It's in my head.
We're gonna
Right.
Not play
Let me
mix,
finish the
yeah.
people chat room.
Go,
The
go,
people,
go.
just ignore our
People.
people. Thank you. Right too. Right. Carnival warm up in the house. You go, ladies. Enjoy yourself. Big up you, Tanisha. Firework
Big up.
man is in the house saying, feel the love is a 9. Okay, we have people rating a 2. Yes, I. Wanky says, Stranger by Shadow dominated the year it came out. You want to put that down? We playing things, you know. Right? And then we have Viking Ding Dong is on fire this year. Hit after hit after hit. So we played DAP. What else you have out, boy?
But Chris, you had a
You wish you read that, I thought. Then we had Viking Ding Dong commenting.
No. That was Firewolf Man. Makita was agreeing. Then we have Firewolf Man again saying, I'm not even going to talk about Bungie this year. Yeah, shell down one time. Right? Then
Shawna
I just have
agrees.
3 more. Makita says Voice also has a good song. That's think it's Long Live Soca.
Yep.
You have that down? Well, you remember in all this, right?
Yeah, we don't need to write nothing.
Hey, right nothing, boy.
Right, nothing.
Right? Makita says she's feeling you. Right? Also Firewolf Man. And Tanisha, last one, says rest in peace to Blacks, truly a legend. Blacks used to mash up. This is a warm-up, but truly a big tune.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Well, you ready to play some things? What was the first one?
Position.
Position.
Because we now on a height with hard fat. We have to keep the energy before we slow it down.
Yes.
Right?
And this is position by who?
Bungie.
Go
I
through
like
another
the music.
Bungie.
Just now before I play, right? Let me just tell you. I heard a lot of people complaining about some of these. We do it every year. But we complain about the soca not so good or whatever initially, right? And we would have been, well, I would have heard people saying that it sounded like old time music. No.
Yes, I heard that too.
Right. But when you hear Bungie songs, it's like he went and worked on the musicality as usual. Because even that song Hard Fet, you hear what's the song? Baby Shark, do you recognize that?
Yeah.
It was yes, that's the instrument.
yeah.
So like he really, doing his research. So anyway, here position. Here the instrument. Here the
All
beat.
right.
Here the beat.
We have position up next. Bungie Garland boy.
Courtesy Shawna.
Yes, I.
Bumpers on the fence, bumpers on the wall, bumper by the shop, by the parlor, by the mall, all bumpers. Cardinal bumpers, yeah. Bring it to the front and fling that, yeah. Push the bumpers up and pin that, hey. Leave the bottom cock up so, no. In that position, leave it in that position. In that position, leave it in that position. Fling that, hey. Push the bumpers up and pin that, hey. Leave the bottom cock up so, no. In that position, leave it in that position. In that position, leave it in that position.
And I go back.
Bungie really coming with some monsters, boy.
Hey! Hello.
Yes. Calm.
The artwork
Another 10 from Bungie boy.
The artwork though. That artwork ridiculous. I love
Yes.
it. That artwork is flick.
All right, all we had to do with Walker. Right? So we gave some good experiences and memories that we had from Carnival.
Right.
Guys, if you're watching, if you're just joining, today we really and truly discussing our best and worst Carnival experiences and memories.
Yes.
So if you want to share your best Carnival memory or your worst Carnival memory, remember to share it in the live chat below, or you can call us at 466-4-O-U-R. That's 466-4687 and tell us about your experience and your memory. Yeah, we're sharing today, right? And remember to like this live. Like and share, but click that like button first, please, and
comment
thank you.
and subscribe.
Right? Indeed. All that jazz.
I have a worst.
Oh gosh, there you go.
Go through, Neicy. Go
And it's
through.
embarrassing.
Oh my.
I'm a cara, my pills.
That's your first.
So, for y'all who don't know, I walk still.
That's how I laughing on it.
Right? I
You was a Moko Jambi.
Right? I started in school.
You good surprising everybody.
And I worked like for a couple of years. So one of the staples, like in the Southland, is the Calypso Fiesta. They would hire us to go and just, walk around the club, take parades and stuff like that.
Yes.
And like every year you would rehearse and like you get accustomed and you go up to different levels. So this was my first year walking like on a 4 in stills, which is high for like
A young person.
Especially a female. Like them fellas, they're more brave. The higher you go, it's like more balance to the stake to balance up there.
Yeah.
So I was like there with my high stills walking through the crowd. And like that year rain fell. So you know they have this white thing that they spread on the grass. Like when rain fall.
To cover the grass.
To cover the grass.
It's like tarpaulin kind of thing.
They just spread it like for patrons to stand up on. That and stills don't go good. That and stills don't go hand in hand. So I saw it and like my brain do the calculation, but it was such a short space to cross over. I was like, yeah, I could do because I had to walk around to come on in. I was like, nah, man, I could do that. And I stepped, and like I know I was in the sky, and like people were seeing a Moko Jambi 1 minute, and then my legs had to do this.
No.
And I had to like, you know, ways to do a split with stills.
Oh my God!
I had to choose between, okay, I going down and this is what I thinking. Do I want to damage my face or break a leg?
Oh,
which one?
What?
Which
break
one
the leg, girl.
Which one we going for?
This one.
Break the leg.
Like which one we choosing today?
Because not damage her face.
Yeah,
you
you're
see her
going
face?
down like with your face, but how your foot tie up on it still? No, but how your foot tie up on it still, it's like you could break stuff. So I'm like going down, and while I'm going down, I'm trying to decide which one is more important. And this is me.
Oh no. I would have done the same
Luckily,
thing.
like I didn't break anything.
So you hit the ground?
I hit the ground. And that was it for me. Like I didn't go back up for the. I'm still traumatized. I haven't walked still since.
Oh shucks.
It was
PTSD.
embarrassing because like where you were, everybody like seeing a Moko Jambi up in the, everybody noticed you.
Yes.
So when you start to fall, I felt like I was falling in slow motion.
Oh my goodness.
It was and because it was my first time being so high, like to go back on that level, I was like.
Look, your sister here saying, Tanisha is saying, my worst carnival memory is when I walked out my shoes. Never happened again. What she mean by that? It slip off?
The heel probably stay behind or what?
Here what, guys? Before we continue with more of our worst carnival memories, let's take a quick break, right? Do our due diligence, and we'll be right back with more Island Girl Talk on O.U.R Radio.fm.
Yeah.
Caribe Hard Cider. Moments made extraordinary.
Every time she come my way, talk at the tongue when you get down there. Sweetness, yeah, apple, I won't try to. It's a carnival every time she touch down there. Tip at the tongue when you hit my brain. Give me one look and I just want this. But they say, take your time when you go down there. You go spend all your coin and end up in a day. But I don't pray, nah. I go take all the chances. I've been waiting so long, I want it night and day. Hey, my lady, give me a piece of that chup chup, darling.
more Islands Girl talk. It's your Island Girls. See how I did that?
Yes,
I changed it up a little bit.
It's a little better.
I'm Krystal Khayne.
Trinidad Shawna.
Easy.
Yes,
It's coming back.
And guys, if you're just joining us, we are discussing our best and worst carnival experiences and memories.
Alongside.
And we also rating some songs
Big
in the
tunes.
meantime. So if you all have a request, a soca song that all you find getting traction or moving all your spirit, feel free to send a request. All right, and guys, remember to like and share this live. Mainly like, just click the like button. We ain't giving you all too much
comment and
work,
subscribe.
right? So comment and subscribe as well, but like the live, because the more people that like it, the more people will join. You follow?
What we peeps them saying this shit?
Indeed.
What we
All
peeps
right,
them
guys.
saying, Nicholas?
What the peeps saying? Let's see. Right? I think we just have like a couple. Oh, right. Oh, we
And
getting
that's
some
with the
people
music.
saying things here. We have Dion's Thoughts and Feelings saying Freetown Collective, mighty people.
Okay.
All you remember that, Shawna, you have all this in your mind? You sure? All you look, yeah, don't forget nothing.
I done paid my request.
Nothing.
What was that one just now, though?
Mighty People.
Mighty
Freetown.
People by Freetown
Hopefully
Collective.
I remember that one.
Then your Wanky says Bungee Bounce is another big one.
Oh, God, you
Wasn't
see when
that-
it let's start a pile up, so.
But that's what I'm telling you. She feel because she's a maths teacher. She gonna remember everything.
Before.
Why not hearing music in my ears?
Come, we
Y'all hearing
playing
music in your ears?
things. Right? We playing things.
Me not hearing.
Raise the volume, niece. Yes. You make that list, Sean? Good. So Wanky was saying Bounce by Bungee is the
Okay.
next big one.
Bungee out for
Right?
them this year, boy.
Makita Joseph says, my best experience was every year playing mass.
Shout and bad.
I ain't blame you. Tanisha's like, my worst carnival experience
I think
was
it's
when
you
she
walk
said
out.
that already, when she walked out her shoes. What I mean, like the shoes slipped off?
Probably she was dancing so much.
Tanisha, a little explanation. Oh, maybe she lost the shoe and had to be barefoot. Oh, yes, gross.
I was
That is
picturing
gross.
walk
It have a comment in this section come from Wanky and we're not going to read this out loud. Wanky, leave me alone, please.
Wanky says, reminds me of your TikTok challenge, Neicy. What is he talking about?
That is a video I'm trying to get our friend here who's linked
Neicy,
to
can you
MYOB.
tell us about
come
Neicy had a video that was published on MYOB.
Why you putting?
Neicy, what was that video
I
about?
told you all about it with the TikTok challenge when I fell and they made it into a meme. I told you all about it.
We have to find that Ananias
No,
and
we
play it on the show.
We don't. No.
Malik, find it. We shall play it
Listen.
right here on Island Girl Talk.
That video is never going to resurface. As long as I live, that video is never going to
You know,
resurface.
once I find that video, it's going down. And we go and post it on Instagram too.
Right there, you know.
I done.
Neicy was a star not too long
Neicy,
ago.
you said you wanted
It
to
was
be.
at that moment I realized that although I'm born to be a celebrity, I need to be it for the right reason.
Neicy.
It was at that moment I
Too
realized
early,
that
too
all
early.
press is not good press.
Two verbals. Alright? Listen,
We
Neicy.
misaverage it.
Why am
It
I
was
average?
oh my god.
Wanky says he's
You know
sorry.
Jason Derulo and he and
Yes.
this blonde girl used to do challenges. So it had thing when she was jumping on his back and going
Right.
higher and higher into his shoulder.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So I got the floor to the back.
Right.
I got the it was the floor to,
To the back and then to the shoulder.
Right. And when I jumped on his shoulder,
You went flying.
yeah.
We
And
would
you
love to
was
see
live
that
or
video.
something?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then what made it funny, some popular person, Wanky, took the video and added the viral Nigerians with the coffin. At the end, that is what made it go viral.
I love it.
Oh my god.
Wanky says he's sorry.
He's
That
not
is so
sorry.
And Tanisha says,
not.
yes, video to watch, lesson to be learned.
At that moment, I realized I would
that was
stick
so funny.
to TikTok dance challenges and not, yeah.
And the ones that done in
You
free
know, it was the
time.
pandemic and everybody bored now.
Yeah.
Malik, your mission is to find that video.
Yes.
Malik,
Your mission is
Listen
to
to
You're
me.
looking for it right now.
listen, Negro,
Malik, aren't you looking for it now?
Wow.
Keep on it,
The
my
boy
friend.
working.
Find that video.
around
If you find that video today, Malik, we are playing it pronto.
I going home.
That's all right.
All right, so go home.
Yanni is a whole celebrity. Yanni
For
take the
good
good with the
reasons
bad.
that I choose.
And she said she want to be a whole celebrity.
She did.
Not a half, not a quarter, not 1/8.
I changed my
A whole
mind.
celebrity.
So she have to take
I
the
changed my mind.
whole
I changed my mind.
industry.
I heard some.
I want to hear a song that literally, when I heard it, I wasn't feeling the carnival scene, but this one song made me decide maybe it might have a thing happening in this carnival season, you know?
Nice
And
attempt
this
at
is
changing the topic,
yes,
but
yes,
all right,
yes.
we shall allow you.
Yes.
Because
And
we
this
still don't play
is
the video.
Trinidad Killer. wait.
You have it?
Trinidad Killer.
Did you line it up with
And
our
the name of
tech
it is Right Down.
Ananias, did she line you up? Yes, I. Hey,
Where the studio vibe, so I ain't getting my vibe.
We want to hear it.
Come in.
It's bad when we bounce up. Right down is non-stop. It's bad when we bounce up. Right down is non-stop. Oh, you don't know how to lime our. You forget how to drink our. Oh, you don't know how to zest our. Just bring the bottle and we take a shot. Oh, you don't know how to lime our. You forget how to drink our. Oh, you don't know how to zest our. Just bring the bottle and we take a shot. Where we going? Right down. Where we going? Right down. Where we going? Right down. Right down till we lie down. Where we going? Right down. Where we going? Right down. Where we going? Right down. Right down till we lie down. Draw the line, don't rush the fet. Go down the dance, we entire.
Hey, I want to hear that second verse.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wine like this. I'm ready for the road and I have a list. All of the fet.
Look, waste now. If for this team, waste the sanctified girl through in here right now. Only saved and sanctified, she could go through waste. If all you see what's going on behind this table.
I don't let me call my friend for all you know. She said she'd be in church and she want to wine to the gospel. You know?
Oh my.
But she loved to wine.
Nah,
She
but
said,
I think where was I at? Family something.
Yeah.
My brother had a something for his 30th birthday. And like when everybody was like leaving, like 2 o'clock in the morning, this song come on and I just see like everybody was saying no all the time, you know.
and they stood up.
And then everybody started to get up and I seeing people down to the I was like, but what is
What
this?
is this? Yeah.
What is this? And then I went home and I looked for it online and I played it and I had a session by myself.
Yes. All right.
Wow.
All right.
So all you rate this by Trinidad Killer right down. I say a 8. Again, what
Yeah,
you
I
say?
gave my 8. I gave my 8.
We want to hear how you all rate it. Wanky says he has Neicy's video. Please send it.
Hey, listen.
Send it, Wanky.
My
Wanky.
goodness.
Don't let Krystal and Vigily. We are friends. We don't let these O.U.R radio people come between we stuff.
He says, I didn't even know MYOB posted it.
They
and I
didn't.
still
They
have that
didn't. They
video.
didn't post it, Wanky. They didn't post it.
Right?
Wow.
Yes.
All right. So bad story. So what?
Joel Alexander is saying this vibe Z. Yes, indeed, I like it. That is
it's a
right
nice
down
vibe.
by Trinidad Killer. It's old?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
this is your request. So we have a request by our tech guy, Ananias.
He holding
He
the
says it's a
program
little
hostage
old.
and he playing his own song.
Let's hear. Let's hear.
He says it's a little old, but there's what he likes.
Okay.
Go through.
Dennis, you're fired.
What's this?
I'm jumping around the tongue. I go jump around. I end up in the pan. Wine with the chop man. I see chop for some oil. Here body chop go ball. Yeah, body chop go ball. I don't have. The chop go have. The chop go have. I don't have. The chop go have. The chop go have. I don't have.
Yeah, that one went
I saw this one. They were saying like
Well,
people
let's
asking
stop
for
it.
money.
Well, you gonna make me play
Anybody
math,
asking
you
for
know.
money is like I don't have.
I want to hear that again. Encore. Pull up.
Okay.
Play it loud in the studio. Loud.
You get you there, Ananias.
Around the tongue. I go jump around. I end up in the pan. Wine with the chop man. I see chop for some oil. Here body chop go ball. Yeah, body chop go ball. I don't have. The chop go have. The chop go have. I don't have. The chop go have. The chop go have.
I like it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That is by somebody called Temptress. And who? Dino, D-I-N-O. Right, Temptress.
That's a very
and
long
Dino,
name.
Outer Ringo, Outer Range.
Mason.
Oh, cool. Temptress times Dino Outer Range Mason. And the name of the song is
I don't
have. Out of Grenada, boy. Out of Grenada.
The woman who's come
Yes,
for the
sir.
church things.
Our comment
Yeah,
section
and the Dennis
rating.
Riddle.
Our comment section rating.
Yes, it's on the Dennis Rhythm. Let me see what y'all saying in these comments.
How much you already that one?
Firewolfman says, I don't have it. 10 out of 10,
10
boy.
out of 10, I agree.
Right? And Wanky is agreeing, right? Money right now. I don't have, boy. Yes. This is song to sing for people.
Yeah.
Right?
You know, song I
This
like
is
too,
how I
but
don't
don't
have
play
it.
this one. I just
Don't
want
play
to.
it.
Yeah.
Don't play it.
We keeping it as a certain momentum. But you remember, last night I drank the rum and I fallen down, but I know this morning I waking up.
Yes.
That
I
one.
waking up. That's an old one, though.
Yeah, that's why I said don't play it.
Nah.
We can't go back.
So you playing old thing for
Yeah,
me, but
that's
it's still
we can't go.
saying
Yeah, that one was
things.
worth it.
It's still saying things.
Right.
So what else we have? Oh, guys, we're supposed to be talking about the worst carnival
Exactly
experience.
what I go through.
Let's
Come on.
delve back in. Right now, if you're now joining us on Island Girl Talk, we're talking about our best and worst carnival experiences and rating tunes too.
Right.
So if you all have a request, make sure and rate it and call us and tell us and then rate it. Click the like button. Right? And if you're feeling like you all want to talk to us, call us at 4664 O.U.R. That's 466-4687.
Yes, I.
Right. So Neicy talked something about what? The stilts, the mukujambi,
Yes.
she fall down.
Oh,
she
God,
had to
Neicy.
decide whether she would break her foot or protect the face. End up doing both. She protect the foot and the face.
By the grace of God.
But the ego and the
I haven't seen
ego
stills since. I have not seen stills since.
Oh my gosh.
Makita says this is one of those Juve songs or one that catches you after Carnival.
yeah.
Yes. And Joel Alexander says he gives it an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
And then Wanky says, I don't think I have a worse Carnival experience. Nah, man, Wanky, you must have something.
Boy,
Shawna, you want to go next?
I have rating.
Oh, we
I
want to
give you
hear.
2 short ones. I give you one short
Give us
one.
the worst. The worst of the worst.
The worst one. We want the
I
worst
mean,
one.
it's worse on 2 different sides.
Okay.
So one is worse where Nelly gets snatched and kidnapped. One is worse with man.
Oh, gosh.
Which one only want to hear?
The kidnap.
Well, I'll make that one quick,
I want
right?
to hear about the man.
So I went to Juve, and at that point in time, the bands were passing, like, is it Sinclair? Yeah, Sinclair, and heading to the Savannah. And I was always a little skeptical because my dad puts in my head, you so tiny, with your little red hand self, where you going and play Juve for? They will snatch you.
Red my.
So I used to be like, no. I was like, I want to play with my friends when my friends playing. You see your slice? They could snatch this one, they could snatch this one. No, they will snatch you.
He's
So,
like my father.
yes,
Oh
yes,
my
he was
goodness.
always like,
Show that red hand.
yes, my uncle used to call me that too.
Would it be ironic if
So-
she was playing with red hands? Go ahead.
Continue.
Well, your words powerful because I was we were now approaching the Savannah, and I was with a whole team of friends. I have no idea how nobody saw, but someone snatched me by my hand, pulling me towards the
see.
Savannah, like in. So the bands are moving alongside the Savannah. He's pulling me into the Savannah.
Continuously
How old were
pulling
you?
Yes,
How
he's
old were
pulling
you?
me. I was already in UE, like I was already studying.
The power of the spoken word,
So
boy.
at that point, I was like, think smart, like I always, like I'm trying to be, like, top secret vibe. So as much as I'm scared, I say, let me move, let me play that and catch Kobo alive. If you see me lightweight, he pulling me with ease. When he reached like close to the tree, I just take off and gone. And then I got to my friends and I was like, yo, let's see, I got snatched. Who snatched you? And people started joining the vibes and I was like, nobody saw.
I
I am
have
with
questions.
a whole team. But that's the thing, like, you're in Juve and everybody lime and everybody's seen everybody and he just did that so fast. It just shows you that sometimes you think you're safe, but things can happen in a split moment.
You didn't hit that one jump kick in the groin?
So yeah, no girl, I just used the opportunity to yank
Listen,
my hand and
I
run.
was going get friends and come back.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm more than likely that first character disappear or whatever. Who knows?
I have questions, Shawna.
Oh gosh, here we go.
I have questions.
Mind you, my father never heard the story, so oh God, if you're listening.
Oh my
jeez and
gosh,
wages.
Pops. Lord have mercy.
Because
And
Steffi would be like, no.
They did try to snatch you with your red hand self.
My question is this: while he pulling you,
Yeah.
right? How was he behaving? What are the things he was saying? Was he saying, "Come here, girl," or was it an aggressive thing?
He just grab you.
Honestly, it happened so fast that I don't even remember the details of it, but he wasn't saying anything. Like, you snatch somebody for a wine, like you just kind of pull somebody, but
snatch for
so
wine?
you're not gonna snatch somebody for a wine.
Okay.
But like when I felt the pull initially, I was a little bit confused, and then I recognized it's still happening. Like I'm still being pulled, and I'm actually using my legs at this point because now I'm walking in whatever direction you're pulling me. So he didn't do it like real extravagant, because obviously if he did, he might have drawn alarm to even the security guards and stuff. So he just he did it at a good time, and because it's like
scream?
when the band is bending the corner.
Yeah.
So like it just kind of caught me off guard. So he's like pulling me, and I just kind of
scream like,
I move lightweight and then pull off.
Wow.
Real strong.
Wow.
So, yeah.
We have
I mean, I
fireworks.
could have gone anyway. I wasn't too sure the direction I was going, but I just kind of played light and pull fast.
Firewolfman said, Shawna is my kindred. Glad you came out okay.
Thank you.
And Wanky says, throw away those friends, Shawna.
Telling you.
Throw them away. I endorse that.
Gosh,
You get snatched.
So is the one with the man?
No, they didn't say it like that.
Where's
You
the
know, I
one
was
with
just
the
being
man?
a little extra. Okay.
Guys,
so-
if you're just joining us, we're talking about our best and our worst carnival experiences. Feel free to share your stories in the chat room below, or you can call us at 4664-O-U-R or 466-4687. And on top of that, we rate in tune.
Yeah.
So if you have a song that you want to hear, feel free to put it in the chat rooms, and we will play it and we will rate it.
Right.
One
And
time. Tell us,
the live.
and like and share
Like
this live. Shawna, tell us.
So
what
of
our
course,
second
Neicy
story.
wants to hear the one with the man, huh?
Why you
I
say
too.
it so? We both want to hear.
Because she like man.
So at it, oh gosh.
Well, what you want me to like?
Oh gosh.
All right then.
Right.
Your
anyway.
choice is your prerogative.
Go through.
You know, I always think of a song when you hear the word man. I'm like, why is no song coming to my head? But then, that's not your man, that's your manager. That just happened. Right? Anyway, so I was with somebody at the time. So it's my ex-boyfriend, right? And I didn't own a car, but my friend had a car at that time, right? And she had, oh God, the type of car, not necessary, but I was feeling like agents again. But anyway, she had a black Mazda, right? And most of my friends used to make me the designated driver because they would drink and I didn't drink alcohol. So we in this party in Shagaramas, thing real nice carnival vibes and things. So my boyfriend at the time, because I went with my friends, is coaxing me at the party to, like, he was like, come, like, let's go home together. Like, why you wanna go with your friends, right? I am your boyfriend. I will take you home. And I'm like, well, I can't because I have a responsibility to my friends. They are drinking and I have to drive. So we sort of ended up in a little dispute, kind of like in the party. Like, why are we doing this? Like, I have to drive. Like, I'm responsible.
In the party.
Yeah, I'm like responsible for them. And he's like, whatever. And like, he get vexed and he walk off, right? So he gone somewhere with my friends. I don't care. So going now to drop my friends home, the owner of the car says, you don't have to drop me home. She met up one of her other guy friends. She was like, he will take me home. You know, woman with their boyfriend and whatnot. So I then left Shagaramas and dropped all of my friends home, which is in Diego Martin and in the environs, right? Now the friend who owns the car called back and said she fall out with the guy and come back for her.
This is a story, boy.
Right, listen. So I said, well, I'm not driving all the way to Shagrama, so just let him drop you off by KFC. All listen, right? Because coming out of Shagrama, I wanted to picture it. So I take the girl black Mazda, so I wanna pull up in KFC, rock back the reverse, park and waiting for my friend. Because I already dropped home the rest of the team. And she just have to come. It's her vehicle.
Yeah.
Who I could see pulling up in KFC?
Who you see?
My boyfriend car reaching KFC too. Well, I was about to come out the car because my boyfriend car said he must be come for KFC. I see the car park up there. I said, peep over. I said, that is a next woman in the car. Watch my rock back my seat. If I check my rock back the seat. I pick up my phone. Hey, all I now see my boyfriend next in the car. So my friend said, serious, what you going to do? I said, I'm going to pull up now. Pull up now.
Pull up.
So, put the car in drive and now go to drive off. I see she jump out of the car, and like a next car pick up, and she jump in the car and she drive off. I say, ring this boy, pick up the phone and I vex. That's supposed to be a good party. Call him. I say, hi. I say, you reach home as yet? Where are you? He said, no, he on his way home. I said, that's not what I asked you, sweetheart. I said, where are you?
Sweetheart.
Right? He said, I just went there to drop off a brethren in KFC Westmoreland. A brethren, my partner. I said, I won't tell you what I say, but
We want to hear. Tell me.
No,
Yes.
no.
Hey, we want to hear.
We
Just
wanna-
know
PG-13 it.
I
PG-13 it.
I dealt with that good
Fought
and
with.
proper.
Okay.
Right? So you say I could catch all in all your lies. Alright?
Wow.
The last thing I said was just lose my number.
And that was the end of that.
No, he worked very hard
To get back in the
yes,
good graces.
But he gave him a
of course,
chance.
I was not interested, and he went by my friend's house, and then my friend had to come and talk to me, and it was a whole process.
But did you all make back up?
over a period of time? Eventually.
It's
and
the
then we
rock back
still-
though. The rock back.
Make
Yeah.
back nothing, right?
But anyway, what ended up happening was, it was somebody who was given a job out of
But he lied though.
He
But
lied
it had to
though,
be a
yes.
brethren. He could have just said that.
but
Partner, don't start. But brethren is male or female.
But the
Don't start. A sister is female, a brethren is bro. Don't do me that. Don't do me that. A sister.
yeah, this one gender neutral.
But
Gender neutral, nothing. If you tell
don't
me,
come
My man park up somewhere and sees me exit another man car, right? Or sit down in another man car, Ananias, and calls me and asks me where I am. And I lied and said I just came to KFC.
First of all, he was on his way home.
I was on my way. First I ain't tell him where I am. I told him I'm on my way home, and he says, "No, baby, that's not what I asked. Where are you?" And I say, "I just came to KFC with one of my friends."
Brethrens.
No, I'm flipping it.
Okay.
Right, because women don't call the friends
Brethren,
brethren.
yeah.
So I say, "Hey, I'm." In
Friend.
KFC with one of my friends or with one of my girlfriends. Or, you understand? Okay, I'm with one of my friends, implying that I might be with one of my female friends. You know he's going to get vexed.
Yeah.
Thank you. But brethren is male and female.
Mr.
So
Ananias.
you just kill the word sister.
Yeah.
Because brethren is now male and partner, please. Partner, please.
No, but he said that because
Partner, please.
he further explained that because he's like, I just came to drop off one of my brethren. I was like, serious?
Brethren.
And he was like, yeah, he needed a drop off.
So he used the pronoun and he said he.
Thank you. We rest our case.
Well, all right.
We rest our case.
Right, Ananias, take
So
that
I
from
was
Madeline.
upset.
That is a nice story. Right? That is a nice story. Lendell says, Shawna, great story. You will be a good actress. But it's good to know it was in the past.
Yes.
Right?
The past.
Yes, tight. You all took the call because... All right, niceness. Here what? Are you ready for this one? I told this story already
Yes,
on the
yes, I
show
know. I think
briefly
I know this one.
because Neicy couldn't handle all the gory details.
Oh, Lord.
But it's my only terrible experience for Carnival.
Right.
So I have to be true to the show and tell us in detail. So you're going to hate
doing this
today.
again? Oh, God.
Right? So, all right. My worst Carnival experience, y'all. Right? And guys, remember, we want to hear from you. What's your best and worst Carnival experiences? Call us at 466-4687. 466-4687. That's 4664 O.U.R. And remember to like this live. Like and share. And comment if you feel like it. And subscribe. Right? All right. Are you ready? Ladies, know what all you're doing when all you're having your period during Carnival, Monday and or Tuesday.
Sorry for the TMI, guys.
Right?
Go through, Chris.
Neicy is storytelling time. Nobody interrupt you and nobody interrupt you.
I just had to get the
so
disclaimer.
don't interrupt me.
I just had to get the disclaimer for the men. Go through.
This is a woman show, so periods will come up. Right? We have a gynecologist coming up for a future show, so ease me up.
Go through, Chris, with your period.
Drink some water.
Period.
Sprinkle some of she, please.
Period.
Like she needs some blessings.
Drink
Yes, she
water
said.
and mind your business.
Some Mauritius something. All right, guys, know what you're doing if you are experiencing a heavy period on Monday or Tuesday. For me, it was Carnival Tuesday. Heaviness. Heavy period. Not even the strongest sanitary napkin could have helped me that day. People, it was the worst. Right? The worst. So your girl decided to buy the biggest tampon she could find. Right. The most absorbent.
So this is
the
extra
most
strength.
Expensive. Extra,
super.
Right?
Super tampons.
Good.
And I thinking I protected. You guys.
So you didn't do a pad with it?
It did not protect me. Pad nothing. Not with what I was wearing beneath there.
Oh,
right? I had to have you know what, tampons. Yeah. Y'all, it did not protect me. Oh, those ads, those advertisements, lies. Right? All lies.
The views of Krystal is not.
It's not the views of Island Girls, okay? Because we were with sponsorship. Okay?
Stay free.
But seriously, those tampons did not help me. Not one bit. And after 2 hours of being on the road, like all over my legs, all over the skin-colored, flesh-colored stockings, I was mortified.
Oh my goodness.
Mortified. Right? And for some reason, the blood, it was so, because of the sun and the movements and stuff, you know, the blood was very liquidy, like water running.
And the alcohol.
Yes.
I was having a little sip.
Yes. And so it went far down my legs. And cameras everywhere, and I'm trying to walk with my legs closed. And the person I was dating at the time, luckily, had a friend close to where we were, which was at the Soca Dome in Jean Pear Complex?
Yeah.
Right. So we walked there in Woodbrook. This lovely lady was kind enough, right, to have me derobe and washed all the bottoms, the underwear, the everything that was soiled, my flesh-colored stockings, all of that. She washed it in her washing machine, a quick wash, and then dried it in her dryer. And I thought everything was good. I went and I organized myself, protected myself again. 2 hours later, yes,
wow,
torrential downpour, waterfall of crimson.
That was so unfortunate. That's day one or what?
That was Carnival Tuesday in my full costume, people.
Jeez, on ages.
The worst carnival ever. Ever. I never want to experience something like that again. Ladies, when you are cautionary tale, right? Use me. When you're on your period,
don't play mass.
Stop.
I not even gonna tell them don't play mass.
In that direction. I would
not
play.
Yeah. I would probably not play mass, but I don't want to tell anybody that. Yeah. Just do all you have to do.
Yeah.
It was the worst. The worst, hands down.
The worst.
And that is it for me there, Short and sweet.
Jeez. Short and sweet and very detailed.
This is a woman's show. We are unapologetic about having menstrual cycles on this show, Miss Lady. We shall not be embarrassed about being what makes us naturally women.
Advocate for periods. Coach you
one time get free pass for the whole of Trinidad and Tobago.
What comes naturally to women, we shall not be ashamed of. Right. Empower women. Right, so let's see what Makita is saying. She says, watching my Juve outfit being sewn Sunday at 10 p.m. and my first carnival without my mum. I was so accustomed to running to her after dancing on each judging point, and that year she was not there. It was off. What happened to your mum, Makita?
She passed away.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Yes, that would be horrible for anybody.
Like, you just have that comfort place to go to and it's just gone.
Indeed. Tanisha goes on to say, so true. We do focus so much on the excitement, but it also has a lot to do with, but it also has a lot of madness happening, right? Safety tips for Carnival would be a great topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we did something kind of sort of like it, but it wasn't, give me, lower that down for me. Right, so you have some feedback. Come on, everybody. Give me 10 o'clock there.
Right.
Right, so we did something like that a little similar before, but we could do something just based on safety only. Yeah. We have Lendell back saying great story, but it's good to know that it was in the past.
Yeah.
Wanky is saying carnival tip: never pump with your spouse. Hey now.
Hey
now.
Hey, wanky.
Hey now.
Never.
Well, I pumped with my
Actually, I think there's a guy thing because for me, as a female, I like pumping with my dude back then because
didn't have a problem
it's just
with it.
one guy
Not
I
too
had
much.
to focus on behind me. I don't worry about all the fellas. I'm trying to get a taste of the
No,
bumperness.
even if I dare what? Yeah.
No, but for me, I just like it because I like even like when people pushing.
Even if I
and
go
he, like,
somewhere.
you know, protecting me.
Even
and
if
stuff.
I go somewhere with my boyfriend, I would want him
throw
to
it ways.
enjoy himself. Yeah, you could go ahead. I know that won't bother me, but
This is your bumper.
I still wouldn't.
This is the only bumper you shall bumper.
Yeah, but
behind.
you see,
Okay,
you see,
so no to what Neicy is saying. I could take it or leave it, right?
when the man and them come, that's when the fellas just come to mind your bum. See, and when I say fellas, that's when your man will come to mind your
Nah,
bum.
I just like
when he
two
see
of us
all the
enjoying
people
it.
and them coming, then he come to mind my bum. See, don't mind my bum. See, that
Don't police.
Don't police.
bumper.
Don't police.
I like
it,
the
don't
pump
police
with girls,
it.
like your girlfriends. You know, we just like dance on one another and stuff.
Yeah.
I like that.
Right.
Hey, our guest is in the building.
Did you drop
Just
something?
obviously.
Did you drop something there? Did your money fall on the floor? On the bed over, pick it up.
Yes, I mean, I could take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I could play with the significant other or without.
Yeah.
I've had experience in both and I was fine. But playing with wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I like it. What else
I ain't mad at it. Fire Wolfman says, best carnival experience. My best friend and I got set up by some girls carnival Saturday. That same day we met one of his friends and she and I eventually ended up together for over 7 years.
What?
Big up you, Fire Wolfman.
Get
Big
true.
up you.
Get
we have
true.
3 more.
Go on in the carnival and pull a girl, yeah?
A whole wife.
Waki says, no shame in that. Your story would be a lesson to help others. And lastly, we have Makita saying, nah, still play. Just put on a pad, right? And a high waist panty. Hydrate a lot and change often, like every 3 hours. Girl, every 2 hours. Yes?
Every 1 hour.
Right? Even that. And lastly, Tanisha says, wanky looking for trouble. Pump for carnival and end up alone after. Right? Yes, bye. All right, guys. So if you're just joining us, we're talking about our best and worst carnival experiences. And re-rating tunes too.
Yes.
We're still taking requests. Right? We're going to play some tunes. You'll rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. But right now, our peeps just came. So we're going to take a very quick break. Right? And we will come back with Pretty
In the
house. Keep it locked. Keep it locked to Island Girls Talk right here on OURradio.fm.
Caribe Hard Cider. Moments made extraordinary.
You lost and found. You lose something. Did you lose something? You searching for the thing. Hey girl, is that your money fall on the floor? Bend over, pick it up. Is that your wallet on the floor? Bend over, pick it up. You know I just cannot ignore. Bend over, pick it up. It's too expensive.
the ground, girl, start swing it up. Like you just graduate, bring it up. You see you on the ways and the place in a state. Oh, shit, look at this. That's your money fall on the floor. Bend over, pick it up. Is that your wallet on the floor? Bend over, pick it up. You know I just cannot ignore. Bend over, pick it up. It's too expensive after be yours. Bend over, pick it up. Look it over there. Find it, find it, find it. Cock the bumper back. Find it, find it, find it. You check over there. Find it, find it, find it. Come back to the thing. Find it, find it, find it. Bend over, girl. Find it. If a man get behind, don't mind it. Stay down there, tell excited. If a wine feels sweet, don't fight it. Girl, stick, stick, stick. I like it. When it dip, 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 man tries it. Django on a mango bite it. Man's too excited. Girl, head down on the bumper cock up. Praise, girl, start back it up. Head down on the bumper cock up. Yeah, girl, do not give up. On the ground, girl, start swing it up. Like you just graduate, bring it up. You see you on the ways and the place in a state. Oh, shit, look at this. That's your money fall on the floor. Bend over, pick it up. Is that your wallet on the floor? Bend over, pick it up. You know I just cannot ignore.
Caribe Hard Cider. Moments made extraordinary.
We all my dirty people. Whoa, we all my friends. Like monsters in the night, we shall rise. It's time to get high. We time to get wild. Huh. Bring bait, bring oil, bring bottles up on his bottles, up on his bottles, bottles are rum. If you're drunk, that is a good sign to invade the town with no fight. A girl whining down all night, cause Jumpy's taking over the place now. They want you to wake up, start to bounce and shake up, shake up. They don't care about your makeup, so you.
And we are back with more Island Girl talk. It's your Island Girls. I'm Krystal Khayne.
Shawna.
And of course, we have Pretty in the house. We've been waiting for him, but you know how it goes. Pretty, tell the people why you was late now. Tell them.
I was in our meeting.
That's not what you
Not
said.
what you said when
That's
you
not
walked
what you
in.
said.
That is not what you said.
I was, you know, sipping on some herbs.
Yeah. Holding that medi.
Yeah,
Follow
no,
that
it's-
meditation.
Yeah, and I know when time slows down, the world continues.
Yes.
So, fortunately, I apologize, but you know, yeah, so sometimes greatness has come late.
Yes, indeed. We love the honesty.
I love it.
We
It's the
love
heart
love.
I enjoying though. Like the heart is intentional to hide the eyes or something. That's what's
Look
going
at
on.
my eyes. My eyes. Listen, my eyes always.
Oh,
red.
it's like this?
Always.
It's
red.
not red, actually.
I love the heart
Exactly.
though. I love the heart. I
Thank
like
you,
the
thank
song.
you,
I like the
thank
song.
you.
I like the look today. We feeling it. All right, so you all know how we do it here on our Spotlight segment. But before we get into it, we want to ask Pretty, what are your best and worst carnival experiences?
COVID was my worst carnival
gosh.
experience. That was dog. You know, used to be whining in a chicken coop.
I know.
Yeah.
How many cubicles
Yeah, I
are
was
there?
saying,
Yes,
you whining in a
that
chicken
was-
coop.
that was a
That
sin.
horrible. And like,
Nah.
and then especially I got to experience it in not only as an artist but as a promoter doing my event. You know, having having like 300 people in the event, and then you know people having to just sit down. Soca is not a sit down
No, it's
style
not.
music
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
No,
You
it's
know,
not.
so we I thank God we make it. But yeah, it wasn't fun for me at all.
Indeed. I could second that. And
So we
what
didn't even think about it.
When
No,
you
we
say
didn't.
We
chicken
talk
coop.
about man and
Yes.
period and all kind of
Yeah.
thing.
and what is your best carnival experience or memory?
It coming.
It comes up.
Hey!
We like that.
I like that energy.
Big up you.
Yeah,
Like the
this year my whole energy is
the moments is we had to create our own moments now, you know,
Right.
instead of we waiting for the music to be this level, or we get wherever opportunity we get to enjoy ourselves and laugh, we take
Yes.
it. So I know this year gonna be my greatest experience.
Absolutely.
I love that
We
energy.
endorse that.
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
Into existence.
Yes.
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
Put it out there.
Yeah, man.
Indeed. All right, guys. Well, Pretty, we will start like how we usually do. Tell the people about your history, your journey, and how you came to be known as Pretty.
I don't know, is the Soca chocolate sauce boss himself.
Yes, indeed.
I was the you know, kid most likely not to make it. I was the class clown, the misunderstood. I was the deemed miserable or deemed lazy, you know. And for me, I always love entertainment.
Right.
I always wanted to be an artist. I recently got like I was sipping on my herbs now.
I like how you say sipping.
Yeah, like a ginger tea, you know. And I got a memory, and it was such an amazing core memory, because that is what sparked my interest in soca. And I just remembered, and that was seeing. First I heard it the day, and then I saw the video came out like 2 weeks after, or some a month after, when Marshall shot the music video in Building 19 in Maloney, and he was running around the corridors and stuff like that. I grew up in building, so to see a artist on Marshall level coming here and running through the building, and to me he was already a star. You know, at that age, that was the man. And I didn't know about kitchen and those things. So I feel like that was the moment when I was like, yeah, boy, I want to be an artist.
Yes.
You know? So, you know, pretty. They used to tease me, bro. I was sweaty, I was chubby, you know. Could I see the dog was ugly, but you know, it was teasing.
Not at all.
No, I mean,
even,
ugly. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. And I mean, it's kids, so you expect kids and teens to do what kids and teens do.
Yeah.
You know, and for me, I always say I'm the definition of taking a negative and being a positive, because now it went from. And his men, his fellas, as I always say, fellas very cantankerous. A lot of bacchanalish men out here. No, it is a lot of bacchanalish men out here, bro. I just always say that. That's why.
Again for the people in the back, please.
A lot of.
Men,
that's why
men.
I don't even argue. I don't argue with big men again. You know? So. Well, at least I'm learning it. There's some people in the sweat that just cuss out, and I apologize.
Yes.
And I football. But you know, they used to tease man thing, and I hated the name. Like when I first entered Soca Star, you know, I didn't want them to call me Pretty. You know, I wanted them. What we went with, boy? I think I was going to call myself Kieran. The manager at the time, which is Nessa Preppy manager, which is Khayne Rose. He was like, Pretty, she call herself Kieran. I was like, who is Kieran? I don't know he. I know me. You can call myself a next man name. So I was like, you know what? Everybody in the whole community already know man's Pretty, bro.
Yes.
Let me go with it. And, you know, it took a while to be, you know, to get comfortable with it. But, you know, I'm definitely happy that I stuck with the name, you know. It's unique. It's synonymous, and I think it fits my style, you know.
Yeah. I was even telling Chris yesterday, like, you were one of the artists that I loved because you came from dancing too, right? And I was telling her that when you perform, you incorporate your moves and your passion.
Always,
so so see you perform. It's like a kind of like a Michael Jackson vibes where you do the both. And back then you wouldn't really get artists doing that. It's only now they're trying to push that vibe, but you always did that.
Facts.
So I just used to tell her, like, back then, like, you know, everybody would say, you have a husband in the industry or whatever.
His wife. For sure.
So
careful what you're saying.
I'm a Muslim. I'm Muslim. Don't worry.
My intro to Pretty was a little different. I don't know if you remember a certain rhythm called the bubble nut rhythm.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Yeah. That was with Mel Beats.
No Noble Vox.
Oh yes. Wait, that is even
See with the
before.
history boy,
Exactly.
right?
We were actually. I was like featured on that was my first release ever, and I was like telling everybody, I ain't a rhythm with pretty. Check out the rhythm with pretty.
Because we now came out as soca star. We had a little popularity.
I was like, okay, so who on it? And it was like a lot of up and coming artists, and then Pretty was on it, and Noble, and I was like, yeah, with Anna rhythm with Pretty. And then I remember when we was in UE, in Stefan room, that's like going through
that way it starts.
Freestyle. I was like, yo,
shit,
the way that he would like make up music on his spot, like you would hear a beat and then have a whole hook and a chorus and then build around that. I'm like, ridiculous. That was real inspiring.
Big up yourself.
Nice.
It's my Angela Bassett in my story, girl.
So Pretty is Carnival 2023, right? After 3 years of nothingness. Right? You know, nothingness. We now have what everybody's calling the mother of Carnival. Tell the people what you have planned. You understand? And also tell us what you release, right? So we could play it one time and rate it too. Right? One time.
Seen as the mother of all carnivals, I think I have the mother of all releases in my career. I've never released so much music. I released a total of 13. Well, the next song dropped today. So
14.
Yeah. So at the end of the
album.
Yeah, and right now New York is requesting a song that it got leaked in 2019 by Freeze International. Love him and hate him. And they requesting a song to release, but so much music release, and I have now the task of marketing each one of those songs and giving it the attention that even the release is my song, I don't even want to chance it dropping and being a mega monster, and the rest of songs fall into the wayside because it will do unjust to the rest of music. So that is the stage that I in a balance now, and I understand where a lot of artists is not just about just dropping music because somebody say I like this. You know, it's a business. It had to be strategic, and then you drop all your songs, your big songs this year, and the next year you have nothing. And I as a person, I just preach that, you know, sometimes you don't have to release everything. So right now, my hands like, wait, boy.
Which one to drop?
But what about the timing of it as
timing is extremely important because this carnival is different to all others. As much as it is the mother of all carnival, we ain't get the mother of all budgets. People ain't get the mother of all.
People still reeling from the pandemic.
So I think the mother of all carnival is the first train up that force everybody to be like, hey, we have to get bigger stage artists. Boy, we gotta release 65 songs. So it then if it was like, fellas, is the nephew of all carnivals.
The niece.
Mother, is the niece. The mother ain't coming in yet. She coming in on the next flight. You know, 2024, 2025. You know, and but then now you had to understand, like, when that happens, we are already in it. Then Tobago Carnival came into the frame. So I keep on telling a lot of artists, plenty of artists get duped. So Ding Dong release a lot of good music between Antasia, between the normal releasing time, which is September to October. Them songs gone now. Even the Choppy, Blind, and these things, all these songs in between that window. But everybody stop for Tobago Carnival.
And then after
Only Chow, Chingy, second, couple artists drop songs, and Showing Them and Chester drop songs specifically for Tobago. So I didn't drop nothing. A lot of artists didn't drop nothing. So after that, boom, when you're in November turned into the new September. So plenty people bought, boy, the music and song, shut up. Let it soak in, bro. Every year, they say the same thing, you know. Every single year, people want to, but the music song, this song better than last year. All they shut up. At the end of Carnival Tuesday, all they're gonna be whining down to the same thing, bro. All there was the same people jumping up the gunman in she hole. Oh, they said that stupid song, boom, I want a cruise going through wherever, and the whole cruise ship gunman, everybody low. People in a nice little posture. Come on, get low. You know what you're a millionaire, what you doing getting low? Nothing but crap. So I think that is why my whole mental is, listen, we have no control over time.
No.
Take it as it comes. At the end of the season, to me, I telling you straight, as a professional, this is the best music that come out of Trinidad within the last 5 years, in my opinion. Because there is no guideline. You can't say everybody trying to do our voice. Or everybody trying to do our Marshall. Marshall doing Marshall. Bungie, how long you say a Bungie song like this?
For real.
Bungie song and like when he was in like he fresh out of primary school and he went junior soca mona.
Bungie had time to marinate and
a lot of and it's not yourself from marinate, you know, it's, I know artists not holding back. We're not being so strategic, we're allowing creatives to be creatives.
Thank you.
And that is what it is. So music will come, a lot of music will come hard and fast, but this way it will separate the fans from the bandwagonists.
Right.
You know, and that is why I say it is no disrespect, but it don't make sense. I trying to convince somebody to love something that I know is great, that I know Jamaica buying over and saying they are the greatest carnival in the world, that I know I fly to Dubai and had a big enjoy myself for carnival. So why am I wasting my time to convince somebody that doesn't want to experience the true meaning of carnival? It is only seasonal in Trinidad and Tobago. And Trinidad is literally a dot on the spectrum.
Say it
I
again.
heard Faye said that a time she was performing and she told like the fans in Trinidad especially, she said like the love that you all get when you all fly out versus when you all home on home soil, it's
Chalk and cheese.
different.
So that's why so I mean that's why I don't take it personal. I just now say when I see a crowd hard, I like it. I like it. You're not whining? I like it. Come on, baby. Tell me what I need to do. I'm going to jiggle. I'm going to make you laugh. Because that is what makes me a better entertainer. So I think that is what makes Trinidad entertainer so prolific. The fact that Trinidad so hard. So now I not even vexed you. Think about it.
I didn't even think about it like that, but it makes so much sense.
And it's not only in music. That's the thing. When artists talk, artists just feel like, oh, it's only we in every genre. It's not easy to climb a corporate ladder. It's not easy to be a footballer and cricketer. Everything. Media. It is a fight, but why keep on telling somebody that is what separates the sheep from the goats? That is what separates the wolves from the earthworms. The wolves will not stop fighting, even the spine break, they're still snapping behind you, and that is what will make it. I don't expect every single year to have a great year or to be on top, but I bet the bottom dollar you're gonna see how they grinding. You know, and
I never even thought of it like that.
No,
that's a very
we
good
really
insight.
produce greatness.
So
you're in front of Trinidadian crowd, they just watching you.
So think about it this way. Now that you're thinking that, now you ain't feel honored to reach a particular level. Now that you're working in a market that's so saturated. So sometimes I just feel unappreciative. That's why I tell artists, brother, you complaining, you sick of it's an artist with mansion, big house that begging to come into Trinidad market and can't see their way only because with Trinidad and gain them no money. But it's just what, I don't know, it's just what Trinidad provides. We have the biggest plasma, 68-inch TV screen with an Oculus, right? So we have to be proud of the market that we have, hard or easy. It is for a particular reason. It breeds the best of the best. So, you know, I just tell artists, when I tell a man, bro, I understand what you're saying. I'm going to take it personal because I just go through my battles and I just don't see nothing. I came into this game a father. I am now a husband. How much husbands it are soca artists that out there, and I still showing a girl have it. So imagine I had to go home to my wife and say, no girl, it was just a performance. Bro, all you don't understand my fight, boy. All the surface level, as Marshall say, we in a international spectrum.
That's how everybody does the Marshall voice.
You have to do it because Marshall understand the things. You know. So now I say like Trinidad is not the place to complain and sometimes you just have to suck it up
and be grateful.
And be grateful for whatever position, whatever hand you dealt, you know?
Indeed. Freddie with the gems today, boy.
I wanna ask
herbal tea
about his event.
Yeah, man.
It has been planted in the fabric now. Like not every artist could do an event and then come back and make it a part of the fabric of Carnival.
Well, Gil, if it's one thing, now that I'm a promoter, promoters, I sorry for whatever stress I give you, brother. I really sorry. I didn't know it was this headache. I'm definitely thankful. I think my event is different to other artists' event because I'm not trying to overdo. I want people to leave my event with a better understanding of the artist that is supporting and the direction that I want to go. Is not I honestly, last year was the first time in ever train my event that I make money. and it still come out a loss because the money that I make still less than my event. But because I linked up with Songforge, they help balance a lot of books and did a lot of stuff. And this year I meet back up with them. I am not looking to make a cent on chance. I am already in the red for the season. The money I have to pay for music videos is into marketing the events, and after this keep on balancing and balancing. And on top of that is, you know, you have mortgage and the levels you go up, and that's what people don't understand. The levels, the more, the bigger you get, is the more expensive things get.
More money, more problems.
I've never worked with dancers during the season, but for Soca Monarch and these things, I've worked. Now I have 2 dancers. I worked with them many times, but I have 2 official dancers I'm working with. I have a band I'm working with. My pricing range. So that means I literally straight out there. So it's less of the pipe, but what I think this season is important for, and it's the same thing you guys are doing right now. You don't have to be on top. You just have to show that you're taking it from one level that you are on to the next level, and that you can handle it. You know, you can handle talk shows with guests. And I just trying to be happy in this world. You know, this world a real thing. We have COVID, Russia want this one, China want to kill this one, but I like and Trinidad like this. What we gonna do? Better we just sip with ginger tea. And just enjoy life, and it's my whole thing, man.
Love it.
So, Pretty, we've been holding back some of your music. Today we rating tunes as well, right? We want to play some of your offerings. So you just call things, and our guy will bring it up. Right, in addition to what we already have. Okay. And we will.
So 9 to 5. 9 to 5. I recorded this song in my bedroom.
What? 9 to 5.
Yeah, I recorded now. Production. DJ Khaled without the belly. So this song, and the thing that I think a lot of artists had to take into consideration is I had no plans for this song. Problem Child sent me the beats. I just recorded because I wanted to work with Problem Child because he's a really talented guy, and he does a lot of good work on his own. So I just wanted to see what I could do in terms of combining our geniuses. And I had no hope for the song. I record the song, and I telling him Problem called me on the phone. He said, Pretty, I find the place a little hard, but people not susceptible to the new music. And this is why I say Problem is a genius. He said, here is you see. I just go and show the song. Nobody don't post up the song. If you check my Instagram right now, I haven't posted that song since it released on my wall.
Really?
Since it released. That song is one of my biggest songs for this season.
Nice. So what's the name of this? What's the name of this one?
The song is 9 to 5.
9 to 5. Before we go to 9 to, before we go, we have Fire Oldman saying big up Pretty and the Ambassador Dance Crew.
Yeah man, Fire Oldman. Yeah man.
We have Kyle Grant saying that's a fresh and positive perspective on the music industry. Must commend Pretty on that kind of mentality.
Yes,
you Pretty.
Definitely give a shift in thinking there.
Yeah, man. Things will always be hard, bro. But if you start, if you know, you had to lift up a boulder every single day, then you know it will be easier if you wake up a little earlier, you stretch. You know, you practice. Once you know what to expect, then you can prepare your body for all the impacts of it now. So I have a really nice circle where I could vent. Anytime I feel like I being not respected or anything, I have people that I could go to and they will give me an honest and reasonable. I'm not venting on social media. This is a set of people on profile with their own issues and attaching their issues to your opinion, and they're not giving you valid and responsible responses that would benefit you, the individual. Everybody had their own binoculars that they're looking at your problems through, and if it's dirty, then your problem's going to look bigger.
Boy.
So that is why I just always say, but the minute you start to complain on social media and feel like that people truly care, they don't care.
I would say it's the most difficult thing to try to be understood by people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Right? Because it's the worst thing ever. So just let them think what they want.
There's always, watch how fun it is on social media. We know this saying, don't judge a book by its cover. You could never see what inside the book on social media. All you see is the cover. All you see, social media prides itself on whatever you put on.
The highlight, really.
The highlight. So a lot of people, after a while, they started, oh, you don't understand me and this and that and this, because they only see the cover. That is why people are trying to sway away from certain like Twitter, you know, your opinions, you know, different things. Yeah, Twitter is a beast. Hey, listen, I have the utmost respect for Twitter. I just a shit talker. I could blaze down a man. But I just get that full respect. You realize? You realize I just laugh on social media. Me not going to shit up nobody because I don't know Cheddar that big different. I have some cousins and some cousins who live in who I grew up with. I learned from my youth man being the youngest out of the bunch that if you come in and they can't take shit talk,
don't give it.
Leave that alone.
I have stayed off of Trinity Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't even want to like
big
the
respect.
wrong post.
I just laugh.
Like
You can't even like the wrong thing.
You can't even like the wrong post.
Bro, I have some things, you know what that's kind of dread me? I have some stuff that I know. I get my mouth real liberty on Facebook, bro. So I know certain things like they will come up and say, "I pretty, oh, you go say this. You're a racist." Serious, you find so? I'll call all my Indian brethren from South. Come. Call them mother too. They say she stepson. Call she. Oh, they will say all kind of things because people don't understand that your mental is grow.
They don't allow growth.
They don't allow growth, bro. You gonna judge something I see when I was 16. And also, I mean, the world is as it is, so let's just enjoy it. I just real laugh. That ginger, telling you, by the time I'm done, I try not to go the rest. I want to get 2 eyes on them. But I think that was wisdom about boy. Wisdom is you could only find wisdom in choosing to find happiness, you know?
So pretty, we want you to introduce your first song.
Yeah, man, this one says sexy big back ladies like the ones I'm talking. Yeah. We have 3 sexy ladies right now. We know for sure one of them is a big dancer. So, introducing song on the Magnum Rhythm. Shout out to the full team. Call 9 to 5. Yeah, man. Ladies, only action this carnival. Yeah, man.
That was 9 to 5. My pretty. Yeah. I like it. Have a vibe, boy. It's a nice bounce. I like that.
But I want you to listen to the words. Depend people who listen to the words. Right now is bubbling time. So bend out your back, y'all. I not on that modeling vibes.
Right.
So I thought you say you can't whine. Head to the back. Cause the way you shake it, that is a lie. So balance on it. Them knees just hold on on it. That jeans,
I
push
see
back on it.
A remix coming, and the remix gonna be called 10 to 6.
Neicy.
Like 10 to 6 remix.
I like that.
I can't with Neicy.
I like that.
Yes, I. But we have 2 more questions for you, right? We keeping it short and sweet because we have things planned for you.
Like all shorties and sweeties. Oh.
Right? Who wanna ask the next question?
Well, you know, we usually ask everyone this at the end of the interview to give, so you know, we could hear your own personal views. What is the advice you'll give somebody following in your footsteps, especially, you know, you said you come from hard times and that kind of thing. So actually pertaining more to your specific situation, what's the advice you'll give a youth man in the show?
First off, do not set time limits for your success.
Right.
You are not in control. There's many times where I tell myself, I'm reason that I'm gonna make it in 5 years, and then 6 years come and baby, I had to focus on baby.
Wow.
Don't give yourself a time limit. There's some people that get a hit after in their 40s and their 50s. You know, so sometimes it is just how to you can everything you do from the minute you decide to do this is an investment. And once you consider it an investment, when you're walking away from it, just know you're walking away from 4 months, 6 years of investment, and you're just giving up. That's the way it is. You're just giving up.
Well,
you know, but a lot of people let's take into consideration that, because me, I wanted to be a artist, and I end up dancing.
Right.
Through dancing, I meet a lot of people, but I know dancing wasn't for me, and I stopped.
Yeah.
Then I would start back to sing. It didn't work out. Stop again. Started write music. My wife was the person who was like, babe, you should try and write for a song for Aaron Duncan. Like the first song I ever write for artists. He won Junior Soca Monarch with that song.
Wow.
Then I entered a writing competition, started write, and for like a year I was just writing. I write 5 songs for Marshall, Destra, Patricia, but everybody, and I didn't want to be a songwriter, but now I'm proud that when I watch my son Bird Paper, I have songwriter on it. His father is a songwriter. And the one opportunity that came up, which was Wine and Champion, I wrote a song that nobody could have sing, and the producer was like, Pretty was sing it, and it started like that. So nothing was in my control. All I know is I wanted to be this. And if I could go back and tell myself anything, I would tell myself, bro, enjoy the journey, because you're going to make it.
Yeah.
Either way, I made it as a songwriter. I made it as a dancer. We was on TV. We lost all, But that's it. You stink. What she made it? All they had the judges. We had to bring back that scoreboard. All they had the judges. Nah, but I mean, good looking back now, I wish I had enjoyed every single moment a lot more. So I mean, those things, that would be the best advice I could give any artist.
Wonderful. Some people ask for things, right? And they expect it to come ready-made and packaged the way you envisioned it. But what God does is sets you on the path. Some people might say the universe starts to align, but God sets you on the path to put things in place to allow that to happen. So you wasn't meant to be a dancer, but the dancing and the songwriting
prepared me for this.
It was getting you up to become
You know what
where
I'm
you are
hearing
now.
with that, Chris?
Facts.
I saw this quote and it always sticks in my brain. Somebody would ask for a cake and God would put you in the kitchen with all the ingredients.
And they will argue with God.
I want a cake.
God want to see you try.
But you have everything there to make the cake.
God want to see you try.
You have your hands and your limbs too to make it and prepare it yourself to what you want.
So like new artists, I just always say, like, there's a lot of artists saying, I want a hit. All right, you get a hit, but your hit not playing on radio.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? You want your song playing on radio. You get a song playing on radio, but you ain't getting no bookings.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Your song not getting played, nobody think it's a hit, but you're getting bookings and you ain't getting no foul when you're performing. What you gonna do? There's always a problem with this. Watch these shows with these genie bottles and all these wishing shows, and they don't get the height in the story. You just never get what you wish for, you know. You just get what you ask for. Everybody wants success, but there's a reason why all these big actors and artists just be drugging out themselves and killing themselves. There's a reason. And on the way to, you will find out, I know why. That's why my black ass get married now. Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we got to bring him back without us.
I love that one.
Yes.
Just to even touch any point that he just said, somebody
Yeah.
said, like, don't pray to enter rooms unless you have the tools to sustain the room.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And that is what exactly is everybody want to be the next Marshall.
Yeah.
Nobody could never handle the level at Marshall. I and all cannot handle it right now. But I feel one day I would be. And I trust in the process that it will be prepare me for that. And that is it. You know?
Indeed.
Yeah, man.
So pretty, let we wrap it up. Tell the people your socials, how they can keep up with you and your work online.
YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, IG, all islandboy_pretty. There is no S. S is for snakes. We don't ramp it snakes. So it's ILANDBOY_pretty. That is 2 E's, not 2 D's.
Right.
Man only have 1 D. You check it.
Yes, I. Well, guys, you heard it here first. Pretty, we want to thank you for coming and being our spotlight today.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yes, I. Real nice vibes, you know.
Always,
You
always.
gotta come back, eh?
Yeah.
I know
Right.
that.
And bring the ginger.
You gotta come back.
Ginger tea.
Our woman has always want me to come twice, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Comments there.
Big people thing. Right? This is our big people show.
Oh, yeah.
We have Tanisha saying big up you, pretty. Always have a love for you and your talent.
Thank you.
Right?
Yeah, man. Shout out to yourself, my G.
Yes, I. Guys, we're going to take one more quick break and then we'll be back with our Sip and Spell segment where we put pretty in the hot box. Keep it locked to OURradio.fm.
I have a story about a hot box. You know. That's for next time. That's for next time. That's when I come back.
Caribe Hard Cider. Moments made extraordinary.
If loving you music. Chinese laundry.
I don't know why I just cannot get over you. Oh, when I close my eyes, I keep reliving all these happy days with you. Oh, and that's why I had to run. Yes, I got to run, baby, I had to run. Yes, I got to run, baby, I had to run. Yes, I got to run away from. Call her Julie, cause she's sweet like a mango. Wherever this girl bouquet and stars follow. Love me today and then hate me tomorrow. Mama say I'll enjoy your sweet sorrow. I wanna stick by your side for a lifetime, but you just wanted a good wine. Saw red flags and ignore them things. Mine say you know, but my heart's all in, yeah. I don't know why, don't know why I just cannot get over you. Oh, when I close my eyes, I keep reliving all these happy times with you. Oh, and that's why I had to run. Yes, I had to run, baby, I had to run. Yes, I had to run, baby, I had to run. Yes, I had to run away from you. That's why I had to run. Yes, I had to run, baby, I had to run. Yes, I got to run, baby, I had to run. Yes, I had to run away from you. I thought that this would be the last time, but you wipe my memory with a waistline. I keep forgetting all of the bad vibes when you keeping me up in the late nights. That sweetness casts a spell on me, spell on me, spell on me. My friends say that I must leave now. I don't know why, don't know why I just cannot get over you. Oh, when I close my eyes, I keep reliving all these happy times with you. Oh, and that's why I had to run. Yes, I had to run, baby, I had to run. Yes, I had to run, baby, I had to run. Yes, I had to run away from you. That's why I had to run. Yes, I had to run, baby, I had to run. Yes, I got to run, baby, I had to run. Yes, I had to run away from you. That's why. So much money, cool place, pretty rock the place, oh, yeah, yeah. Scenting, baby, island. Scenting, oh gosh, I must get piece of that wine. Darling, I hope you don't mind. Oh gosh, must sample that wine. Darling, tell me where's your location, where you come from. You shut the whole place down. Where you touch down, show me where you get that wine from, and just rock it down. Send a location, let we link up. Oh, girl, I see my future between those thighs when you wine, you spark me up. Hey, ignite the flames that I have inside. You have me blazing up, 'cause when you bend it down and you roll it, once you just
rather sell my home. I will get deep, huh? I want to get deep in you. Sweet, like diabetes in you. Quick, every time you walk on me, girl, you know I don't want to leave. Cause you know, girl, you have a nice piece of property. On that property, you're spending money like Monopoly. You have a nice piece of property. And I just can't leave you alone. I rather sell my home and live in you. Bounce it, left cheek, right cheek. Bounce it just so I like it. Left cheek, right cheek. Girl, you got me excited. Bounce it, left cheek, right cheek. Bounce it just so I like it. Left cheek, right cheek. She said she want it down in the middle. 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 Yeah, she want it down in the middle. That's why I just can't leave you alone. I rather sell my home and live in yours. I don't care if I have to lease it. I go take a loan to keep it. Cock a boat and take a boat. Even climb a mountain to reach it. Your value only increasing. Like Sunday lunch, I go eat it. I go eat it. Girl, you have a nice piece of property. On that property, you're spending money like Monopoly. You have a nice piece of property. And I just can't leave you alone. I rather sell my home and live in yours. Bounce it, left cheek, right cheek. Bounce it just so I like it. Left cheek, right cheek. Girl, you got me excited. Bounce it, left cheek, right cheek. Bounce it just so I like it. Left cheek, right cheek. She said she want it down in the middle. 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 Yeah, she want it down in the middle. That's why I just can't leave you alone. I rather sell my home and live in yours. Papa, look at land. You don't want no plan. Just let me know. Lease or freehold. Girl, I want you to know. Yeah, why I watching you? I like it. Picasso.
And we're back with more Island Girl Talk. It's your Island Girls, Krystal, Khayne,
Trinidad, Shawna,
Neicy. And we have, of course, Pretty in the house.
Mad.
And you've been listening to Monopoly by Pretty Boy.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I like it. It's song. I like Bacchanal.
Yeah.
I like that one, you
How
know.
you always come up with these names, boy?
I actually
Monopoly.
I wrote this song because I really want to buy property this year. That's when I want to buy land.
Yes.
So
Understood.
I was like, what? Women are very expensive, and you know a lot of them don't want to be called these things, but it's actually a compliment to be as priceless as a piece of expensive property.
Indeed.
And you know, in Monopoly, we spend the money wild.
Yes.
So that is my analogy. You know, take it or you.
I like it. We're rating that one. We're rating it.
Yeah, man.
Right. So, you know what time it is?
It's
Right?
time for
It's time for
Half
Sip
past.
and Spill.
Sorry.
Hey! Big up the animation and a nice animatics, boy.
I'm not gonna say it's
Right.
about 220 something.
Where we sip. Sip, you know, pretty.
Sorry.
And we spill.
Right.
What we spilling? Well, you go find out.
It's business.
Right, it's time to put Pretty in the hot box.
Yep.
You ready?
I always ready for a hot box.
You ready? Good. You say you had a hot box story to tell us. We listening.
Yeah, I was in I tell her I told you the time I'll be PG, I can't be PG.
PG-18.
PG.
You want to tell about the hot box?
PG-16.
Or the hot box?
Oh my goodness. Both sounding so enticing.
Both.
Because I could only talk about the hot box.
All right,
the hot
here what?
box.
Let's stick up in right there. We coming back to both those hot boxes.
Yes.
Let's do the due diligence.
Go through.
Right? Reintroducing Caribbean gluten-free all-natural hard ciders. Sip on the all-new Mimosa, made with a unique blend of blood orange and pineapple, or pop open the drier crisper brute to elevate any occasion.
No gluten.
And don't forget the strawberry-flavored rosé, now with a new label. Caribbean hard cider moments made extraordinary.
Nice.
Drink responsibly.
Oh,
yes, I. And with that, we commence
with the box
so
story.
Pretty with that box
You know,
story.
if it's one thing I hate when I drink in something, it's flipping gluten.
Serious?
So I'm glad there are no gluten in it. Nah, but I'll tell you that. I can't tell you that.
Why is it's
Awful.
X-rated
Yeah,
or what?
it's X-rated.
Oh my. But
And
you
if-
said you had two, a PG and an X-rated.
Well, the
one.
next hot box is listen. We were just driving on the road in a very smoky car. And the windscreen was not clean, and we were pulled aside by, we wasn't in Trinidad. Just pulled aside by officer, and
Pressure.
I had this thing like I just do it for fun, but like I just always pretend I'm sleeping. So I pull up, I pretend I'm sleeping. So he didn't say a bitch about the smoke, but he was like, "So, if you're sleeping, you had to be in the backseat. That's a ticket." I was like, "What? That ticket? Nah." So that I was just shit for this.
Oh my goodness.
But the hot box.
The hot box.
It was a Wednesday about 4 o'clock in the morning, and Shawna's call. Hey, you know what? Forget it. Forget it. Forget it.
Swap.
Yeah. You all ask all the questions.
Alright. I want to start off because Shawna always starting off easy. Easy nothing. Pretty said go hard.
Okay.
So hard we going.
Yeah, man.
Right? Let's ask our old faithful. Pretty?
Yeah.
Have you ever done the deed in public? And if so,
Fed
where?
up.
We want to know where.
Fed up.
Give us one or two, no?
This is Pigeon Point Beach, Maracas Beach.
Ever think for beach?
This beach in Antigua.
Ever think for beach?
I don't want to call the hotels pool, but a couple hotels pools.
Oh my goodness, pretty.
Pretty.
Toko Rock.
Oh wow.
Took a look out. That was very breezy.
He liked
it was
the
a breezy day.
he liked the
It was a
outside.
breezy day. Yeah.
In
But I mean,
nature.
when
Jaiga say sand on the beach is not a nice thing, you know.
And?
well, that the thing be in the water.
But so
But that the thing, it's. And I mean, and this
it
is
doesn't bother you.
for me. I know my pH. My pH balance
balance.
good, so me ain't no
Alright.
burn. Nothing can burn me. pH balance, that's kind of that, but so water it's not supposed to burn like that. So I don't
no,
know.
it's not.
But actually not supposed to. So let go.
Neicy, have one?
Guys, if you all have any questions for Pretty, now is the time to ask.
Now
He's
they
in
don't
the
ask
hot
me too
box.
much.
All right, here, this deep one. What has your hardest goodbye in life been so far? Goodbye. Did you have to say goodbye to anybody? Relationships, parents, family, friends.
Hardest goodbye, boy.
I had a couple hard goodbyes. I had a goodbye with some family where I had to kind of walk away from my family because I had to focus on my son and wifey and things. So that one was pretty hard. And then I had a next one where I had to walk away from a relationship because I probably young, but I didn't see the relationship going anyway, and this relationship was going somewhere. And the thing that hurt the most, I think it bothered me, is the fact that she was like, you could go and try out the relationship now, but I will still be here for you now. And I was like, that was, I felt bad, but you can't tell the heart what to want.
The heart wants what it wants.
And I guess the trial worked out for you.
Yeah.
Indeed. Neicy, you have
I
one?
want to switch across the carnival.
All
Yes,
right.
ask your things.
So, who was an artist that Pretty met that left him starstruck?
Starstruck.
Nobody.
I like that answer.
You've never met anybody that.
No, I met humans.
Thank you, sir. Yes,
I've never been
indeed.
starstruck. I'm a fan of the
Or
music.
left an impression.
Well, a lot, second star, a lot. I'm a sponge. I'm a kinesthetic learner, so I tend to soak up a lot of things going on. The best advice, to me, I've ever gotten, and it's not even from music advice. It was just like I don't even understand how powerful people think it is. But Marshall told me, Pretty. I asked him if he had advice, private, and he was like, Pretty, you need to find balance. For 3 years, I walk in me and I'm saying, Marshall, I find it, boy. He's like, you watch me? Nah, you ain't find it. This year, I think I found balance. And balance had nothing to do with music. It had nothing to do with songwriting. It had nothing to do with success. It was all me and family and being able to let go of insecurities and being grounded and having faith that I'm supposed to be doing this and I will be great. And even if I am not great in the eyes of someone else, in the eyes of my son, I'm a great father, I'm a great person, I'm a great leader. So,
I love that.
Indeed.
As they say, a win is still a win, And that's what balance is, taking the good with the bad,
I like that. I like that.
I have a next one, but this is not spicy, so don't kill me. What is your one of your favorite movies?
I really like cartoons.
Serious?
Shrek, Puss in Boots.
Animated.
I love animated film. These shows are hilarious, bro. I also like anything 50 Cents bring out. Power, yeah, all those Power book 1, book 2, schools. I know because I'm trying to be a little bit more open. My wife and taking in a lot of these reality shows and these things, Blue and Christian rock and love and hip hop and all that shit. That has been real kicks. I just watch it for real kicks. All these kicks to see how these big people, these big millionaires fighting. Like all these real kicks. And the funny thing is like I used to take in and we watching Cali Red and all those kind of things.
Sip and spill.
Right. You used to take in Cali Red and them
on Love and Hip Hop, and I had the pleasure of being in studio with her.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's so funny the song that I wrote for her. The title of the song is Messy.
Telling us.
Yeah, I actually wrote a song for Cali Red, Jazz Soca.
Yeah.
She's doing an album. Yeah, she's not for this. She's doing an album, and worked on it with Shiloh, and the song is Messy. I didn't name my song.
Messy, you see, that's
You
a
Messy, Messy.
That's her middle name.
Yeah, Messy. But so yeah, I be like own up. So I mean, for me, I think what was the question?
What was the question, Sean? You forget
You already answered the question.
Okay.
What was your favorite
movie?
And you just
Nah, I was a TV buff. I like
you
TV.
told us,
Yeah, I like TV. Sorry for rambling.
I just have a sidebar question. Did Carly bring in the Trini accents?
Yeah, she has tried.
Yes.
She actually did listen. I think if she'd have dropped that song this year, people would be pleasantly surprised. I was surprised. I would consider like she is real shit.
Nikki have
But
the
then
Trini
after that, I was like,
accent
no, first impressions. I listen. The only thing you can judge a book by is by the damn cover.
Yes.
Until the book is open, you can't judge nothing. So people need to stop getting on like everybody had to binoculars to know.
Yeah.
So I thinking she coming in, she was soca, and I thinking, oh, this American gonna sing this soca, she gonna sound like shit. So that is honest, but she blew it out the water. She
talented.
More than I think a lot of people give us. Yeah, she and the fact that she stayed in studio, she put in the work, she actually helped in the writing and inspiring the idea of the song. So
Very nice.
it was good working with her, man.
Nice. I have one.
Drop thing.
Right? I have one. It's deep. What was the biggest mistake that impacted you most in your life?
I've never made a mistake in my life.
All right, no regrets with nothing. I like
There's
that.
no mistakes. There's just lessons.
Yeah.
You know,
like
things.
these deep, profound answers.
I love them.
No, because if you view it as a mistake, then you will have that lasting regret for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And I know it was a lesson. It was not a mistake. You know. So I've never made a mistake. I get catch.
Yes.
Because I was sloppy, but that just teach me that life is not for me.
let me do. I want to steal one more.
Yeah.
Let me do my favorite KTC question. Was it worth it?
Always. I's a steam man, bro. You know, I'm an alpha. These things you have to understand the kind of person he is. But I mean, when I say it was worth it wasn't worth hurting the person in the situation, but it was worth understanding the difference in it. Because I mean, don't get tied up. As much as I do dirt, I get horn. I was crack up, righted. Oh God, baby, how you gonna do me that again? And I know horn yesterday. How you gonna do me that again? So all those things started showing me. No, that is what started showing me that men egos extremely brittle. It's more brittle than we give it pips for.
Oh, you don't know what you're doing.
We go fight a lion, I know, but don't horn me. And after that, we don't trust. We don't trust. We don't hurt. I don't trust people. I've been hurt before.
The place, but then you want them.
Listen, so all that make me say, bro, I trying to develop my own mental, and as young people, horn is a part of life. You know, horn is a part of life. And if you have a car, you must get a girlfriend a bender. Sometimes not in
Yes.
Sometimes you horn by accident. Yeah. You drinking, she drinking. You went to pee and they fall down.
And they fall in it. Yes.
That brings me to my next question.
We got one more question.
Do you believe in monogamy?
Yes. Yes, I do. No, I don't have to.
But
and it is in what level of monogamy? It might be physical, It might be mental. I think monogamy grows in stages. After you are in a committed relationship with that person for like 15, 30 years, or they have all the sex all they could have. You know each other, and spiritually, a relationship grows into be more than just being about physical touch. So sometimes when we watch people and you see, that man bringing out our next man for his wife, is because his wife's happiness is the most important thing. And if he can't give her that happiness, then he has no problem in terms of facilitating it once they are connected and they stay connected. So for me, monogamy is it could change from being this stage. I don't know. Right now, I know for sure my wife busting head. But but she might reach a stage in a relationship where is she has enough respect to say, all right, baby, you know. You never know. Most men not built to be monogamous anyway. I don't think men are built to be monogamous, because who the hell going and reproduce in the world? They would not give you 1 million sperm for one egg. 1 million? I have 1 billion sperm and you want to come out? No.
Indeed.
Come on. So, I mean, it's all about stages, but to each his own in each relationship. I don't envy not a person relationship in this planet, because my relationship is tailored to me, my success, my longevity, and my happiness.
Right.
So
Love that.
We went from sip and spill into guy's perspective.
We understand. Here, what? Let's take another pretty song. Pretty, where you want us to play? Neicy, fix after mother.
I make a play Get Loose on the Stranger Things rhythm.
Get Loose.
Yeah.
Yes, I. So why we gearing up for that? Yeah, hey, pretty, you're dropping gems, you know.
Come on.
You're dropping gems,
most
you
people,
know.
most people don't think that I just be serious in terms of how I dress in life. And I was talking shit, so plenty people that doesn't take me serious, you know. But I just want to enjoy life. So all my philosophies and theories is what I live in by, to ensure that all they ain't see me cussing out somebody on the road for a bad drive. Is it?
I just want to answer a question before we go in. What has fatherhood taught you?
Fatherhood has taught me a lot more in terms of being responsible, even when you don't want to be responsible. Having eyes on you, because I just real cuss. And my son has pulled me up for that all the time. He's 8 years old.
Wow.
He hates to hear it, so he holds me accountable, but he also shadows me in a lot of ways. He does what I do. He has my temperament. He's misunderstood by sometimes his teachers misunderstand him because they feel like he's miserable, but he's creative also. So I have the opportunity to walk this journey of life with him, because unfortunately my father wasn't there to walk with me. And I am enjoying seeing the other side of the spectrum, you know, coming home and seeing my son talking about football, seeing him singing. Just the other day, he has there's the garage band on his mom phone. He sent 2 bad beats. I was freaking out. So just the fact that he's even doing these things on his own, I'm like, yo, I gotta make real money on here, bro. I keep on telling him, brother,
Your stage dad.
you remember your promise to buy my big house, right? Because I mean, I want to win a Grammy. I don't have to win a Grammy to feel like my career was successful. But if I could help prepare my son to win that Grammy, and that is success to me, and I pass all my success to him.
Yes.
You know, so father has taught me a lot, bro.
Yeah.
He's he real entertaining. I'm my best friend, so that's why I don't even need to go out and party.
Indeed.
You know, he's miserable, but
He's miserable.
I love him.
I think with that is a nice place.
Yeah, man.
And we wrap. Sip and
vibes.
spill. Yes, I. But let me
No, I'm not gonna say I don't want to pick him up. So
yes, let's take it out with Pretty introducing this other new song. Bring it up.
Yo, this is Pretty Sauce Boss, Chocolate Sauce Boss himself, and I just want to shout out, thank these beautiful ladies for having me here. I see them going far, so shout out to this. I'm endorsing it each and every time. Right now, you're listening to the big song on the Stranger Things rhythm, featuring Bungie, featuring O.U.R, featuring Super Blue, but right now it's all about me. I'm a big collab with Problem Child. Get loose. Check it out, man. Good vibes.
Yes,
So take a shot, start to jump right out your shoes. Time to get loose, no time for bad attitude. Time to get loose. When you see I drink my juice, it's time to get loose. We scandalous and we rude. I want to know if your section ready, you do them, ready, your partner, ready, your friend them, ready, know your hand them, ready, your foot them, ready, your bumper, ready, ready for the road. It's a avalanche coming down, so you better get
DJ K Quick, mixing up the soca vibes. Keep it locked.
Scenting. Island. Scenting. Oh gosh, I must get piece of that wine. Darling, I hope you don't mind. Oh gosh, must sample that wine. Darling, tell me where's your location? Where you come from? You shut the whole place down. Where you touch down, show me where you get that wine from. And just rock it down, send a location. Let we link up, oh. Girl, I see my future between those thighs. When you wine, you spark me up, hey, ignite the flames that I have inside. You have me blazing up, 'cause when you bend it down and you roll it, once you don't slow down, I will spend all my cash on you, girl. And you know that I am a target inside. So tell me where's your location? Where you come from? You shut the whole place down. When you touch down, tell me where you get that wine from. I just broke it down, send a location. We could link up. Oh gosh, I must get piece of that wine. Darling, I hope you don't mind. Oh gosh, must sample that wine. Darling, oh, I love when you push back that everything on me. So sensual and naughty. Could I be Google Map, WhatsApp, or just wait? Girl, anytime, any place, just send it.
And we're back with more Island Girl talk. It's your Island Girls. I'm Krystal Khayne.
Trinidad, Shawna.
Neicy. And if you're just joining us, we had the amazing Pretty in the house.
Dropping
good
gems.
Gem after gem. Yes. He had to go. He had to pick up his baby. Yes. You know, I know they're a big boy, but still.
Yes.
Still go be
his
baby.
baby.
Still go be
forever.
Yes. And we had a lovely time with him and sip and spill and all of that. My boy is one philosopher. Right? One philosopher.
You're spending the time doing that growth.
Yes, indeed. Let me just read the chat rooms too. We have Jesus Douglas saying the general. The general boy.
Wait, I wish she Pretty was here for us to say.
Yes.
So that, because that's Jesus' friend.
Wanky want to know, Shawna, you're sharing that pear or what? You're like, you're good eating that pear.
I always eating, boy, if you notice.
And then he goes on to say, big up Pretty one time. Yes, we want to thank Pretty for passing through. That was a lovely interview.
Yeah.
But right now, it's all about your girl, Neicy. So I'm going to pass it over to the lovely Neicy. Do your thing, big her up. Talk the talk.
This is where I come in to set the pace and easy place and take you through your week with what, ladies?
The Empowerment Minute. Woo-sa and hold it. Hold the woo. Hold the woo in the saw. Woo-sa. Yes, I.
Oh, go ahead, Mr. There.
Yes, you miss your own woo-sa.
I miss my own woo-sa. I was sidetracked. My bad.
Smalls.
So, I have a nice quote, and I think Pretty Gems. This is to reinforce Pretty Gems. Let me just find it. I mean, I don't even have to try to get his sexy voice.
Yeah, just natural.
Listen, Lord, I brought back my voice.
Coming natural.
And the quote is, yesterday's excellence is today's mediocrity. Right. Don't allow yourself to get comfortable, but keep growing.
I love it.
Let me say it again for those in the back. Yesterday's excellence is today's mediocrity. Don't allow yourself to ever get comfortable, but always keep growing and improving.
Yes.
That is pretty much Pretty. See what I did there?
Yes.
Self-explanatory. And on that note,
yes, we're back. We wrap our Island Girl Talk episode. Guys, we want to thank you for tuning in as always, we love having you guys here. Thanks for participating.
Yes.
If you're just joining us, well, you miss out, but you can always go back and watch the show. Remember to like and share it and subscribe
and comment
and all that jazz. You could do it after we go, and that's all right. That's all right. We'll get back to you. Right? And yeah, that's it. You're going to see us.
We'll be back next week with another Carnival related topic, but you have to stay tuned.
Yes, indeed. From 12 p.m. to 2:30,
maybe 3, depending on how we feel.
Yes,
and we'll also have a very special guest passing through, but you have to stay tuned to find out.
Indeed. Also, y'all could look out for us on the road. Island Girl Talk is taking the show on the road, so you could always find us at a vet or event near
popping
you.
up,
right?
Pop up.
Island Girl Talk, where women are free to simply be unapologetically. Keep it classy, guys.
Bye, guys. Later.
Congo drum. It's a vibes in the session when we jam into the steel bun. Come on, join the line, grab your bottle and spoon. It's a party in the engine room. In the engine room we go jam it steady. In the engine room we go get on wassy. In the meantime, why don't you join the line, grab your bottle and spoon, and come let we party in the engine room. Well, how else we will survive if we don't create a vibe? This is a big part of the life, so soca must live and never die. In this party atmosphere, so sweet that I can't describe. So all the artists, you must be here, cause without an engine, can't dance, so we cannot dive. No oxygen tank, we got dipsy dive, so we got to come together and try to find a way. No more fight down, we got to unify. Let them keep the money, we not taking vibe. They go come run me down when you see them. Get this song when you're ready. Ready when the iron and the man ready to go down. It's a vibe in the session when we jam into